Squad Frogs, welcome back to Chunk by Chunk Hardcore. Now today... Wait, I named it Chunk by Chunk, right? This is the right world, or is it the other world? Hopefully it's the right world. Oh, real quick, hold on. I'm gonna ruin my streaming experience if I don't really quickly go over to Opera and put on the GX limiter, because I'm uploading a VOD right now, which is severely limiting my upload capability. Let me turn that on. I was going to originally, but then I had to turn it off to look up something. There we go. Now we should be able to stream fine. I don't think I lost any frames. Yeah, I didn't lose any frames. We're good. So we're back on Chunk by Chunk. We're currently on day 54. Now, I need to get a Librarian in order to actually make an Iron Golem farm and a... What else was I going to make? I was going to make an Iron Golem farm today. The plan originally was to make an Iron Golem farm today and then also set up the automated villager farms. I can technically do the automated villager farms at any time. But a big problem is I need name tags in order to keep the zombies inside of the Iron Golem farm. Because I can get all the villagers I want. In fact, I have plenty of villagers. Oh my god, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 14 villagers here? That's not bad. So I have plenty of villagers I can use for the Iron Golem farm and for villagers to farm. But I need a librarian to get the name tags to actually keep the zombies within the Iron Golem farm. Now, I currently have no way to get name tags, and the only way I really know how is either I'll find them or a librarian. So that's why today we're making a librarian, basically whatever it costs. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any sugarcane. I could risk getting sugarcane by expanding randomly out, like right here near the water, to see if it would, have a chance of it. Or what I could do, which is way smarter, is just start fishing. Now, I don't have a whole lot of string currently, I don't think, if any. So I'm going to have to go kill spiders for sure. Maybe we make a drop spawner. I might need the spider drops. Maybe we do make a drop spawner. I was planning to make that after the Iron Golem farm if I made one. Because with the Iron Golem farm, I could set it up to be fully hoppered and fully safe. But I might just have to make a drop spawner, like, right now instead. The thing is, it's really risky, so I don't know if I want to do it. I actually don't think I want to do it until I have iron, because it's just insanely risky. It's just really risky. It's like making one of those, except you have no little walk up and walk down, and you're more likely to fall. Fall damage is the #1 killer in a hardcore, so I'm not going to do it. One thing we can do to get a... Let's put all this up real quick. One thing we can do is make fishing rods, like I said, for the librarian. And I think the best way for me to go about doing that is just straight up find... Or I could kill cats. I don't really want to do that, though. I really don't want to kill the cat. I'm not going to kill the cat. I'm going to leave the cat. Let's go find a chunk that might have a spider in it. Of course, that will not have spiders because it's like set up to not spawn any. Let's go find out, though, where we can get the spiders from. Let's turn on real quick in our settings. Options... how do I turn on... Actually, how do I turn on subtitles? It's somewhere in here, I know. Maybe video settings, maybe? Improvements since the last time I was here? I didn't really do anything, man. I don't know. I don't even know. I didn't change nothing. I don't even know when the last time you were here was, but I didn't change nothing. I could actually probably check, but based on the last message, see that. I definitely could do that. Quality, where would subtitles be? Under... I know you can turn on little subtitles where you can see, but where's letting... Is it in controls? No, it wouldn't be any of those. Accessibility, probably, if I had to guess. Show subtitles. Turn those on. That way I can actually hear through the walls if there's any mobs. You're getting out maxed out armor? That was like a week ago. I didn't do nothing since a week ago. I didn't do nothing since a week ago. Oh, do you mean on Limelight? That was also like a week ago, actually. Also like a week ago. Any potential mob sounds anywhere? I'm just hearing my own footsteps right now. I gotta use this though so I can try to locate where a chunk would be. I might just have to make a little dark room. This is Chunk by Chunk Hardcore, as the title says. It's a mod pack. Enderman this way, so probably that would be the best for a dark room. Yeah, there's an Enderman. I heard a spider hiss? It's this way somewhere. I don't have any food on me either, so let's just leave that open for now. Let me go real quick, grab some carrots. I did not even think about food at all. But a good thing is, for sure down there is a little dark room. It's really a bad thing. I gotta be very careful, because mobs definitely could be the enemy, like, very, very easily. Like really, really easily, mobs could be the enemy. We are in a limited size world, and enemy spawns that aren't being taken up by that mob spawner will be in right there where I need to go. So, I do gotta be very careful. Very, very careful. You have a few chunks? I have 9 chunks. 9 in total. Let's get like a stack of carrots real quick though before we... Let's get like a stack of carrots real quick before we have to deal with the spiders and the zombies and the creepers and the mobs. I'm gonna try to light up it as best we can. I'm gonna need it to be dark at least for a little bit though. So I'll probably like end up just mining out an area from that dark spot. That way we can have a little mini dark room for spiders, which I have done before on this in our previous attempts like months and months and months ago for fun. So we will dig out a little bit of an area for all the spiders and mobs. We will need at least probably like 3 fishing rods, so like 6 string. Nothing crazy. But we do need enough string to hopefully fish up 3 books. I don't think I have any right now, so 3 books. It's either that or we can go to the Nether and Piglin trade. We're literally left with 2 options. We could either go do what I'm going to do right now. Maybe we're able to get enough string. Maybe. Very unlikely, but you know, if I set it up as a dark room, I can definitely grind it and get enough. Or another option is piglin trading. I don't know how much gold I have, but maybe I do try that. Maybe. And it has to be a biome that piglins are in. Because the Nether also works like... I haven't shown the Nether yet in this, to be fair. But the Nether also works exactly like the overworld works. So it's literally all segmented off. I have 9 chunks total right now. This way somewhere is mobs. It looks like it's like this direction still. Yeah, it's like right in here. I don't want this to be on the edge of the world, so hopefully it isn't. But it might be. Let me pause the music so I can actually listen. That sounds like it's like up a little bit. I'd be very careful because all the mobs will be consolidated. The Enderman's definitely to my left though. Sounds like 2 Endermen actually. I guess we'll go to the Enderman. This seems to be a way. I mean, I might as well also light up any areas that aren't key problem, like I don't have spiders in them. I need to make sure the spawners as efficient as can be. I don't really need to. So this is the edge of the world. I would see if there was a chunk on this outer edge. I think. I did explore all these chunks, I think. So I don't... Actually, no, I explored the original chunks. I didn't explore any of these. Is there a cave on the side of here? There is... Alright, let's go down to here and do that instead of in the water, because it's kind of risky. Because I can't really see anything. Let's build up a little bit, and hopefully we're able to get in there, and it's nothing crazy. It is, like, on the edge, though, here. Be very careful. I can turn the music on now. I know where it is now. It's so sketchy. It's so sketchy. Ooh, creeper. I know there's for sure 2 Endermen in here. I don't know if there's any more than that. That's 1. That's 2. And there's even more in here. I hear more. That's 3. I don't know if this is the last one, but we gotta keep subtitles on to see. They're so loud. They're so loud. And apparently there's another Enderman? Gotta be very careful here. Let's just keep it like this in case the Enderman comes back. It's gonna be more risky here right now. Let's look all that off for now to explore what's over here. It looks like this part is fairly safe. It just leads straight to the water. Right? Oh, actually, it might go lower, actually. Oh, no. Yeah, just straight to the water. Okay. Alright, so this part's safe. It's just the other part that's still sketchy and maybe dangerous. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe dangerous. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Hello, Enderman. I'm really nervous about that little hole right there, so let me block that up. I don't want to accidentally have a mob fall on me. God, the Enderman's so loud. Alright, that's all the Endermen. Any... Nope, just where I blocked off left. Okay. Let's get going then. So a little roof over my head so I can get in and out easy. Ah, there, that would just get me killed. Alright, the only thing I have left is all the skeletons above me. Up here is super sketchy, though. Super sketchy. Let's put a little pathway up here. I don't hear any skeletons over here, though, so it has to be the other... It's definitely the other direction where... I mean, maybe this all connects. Maybe. Cool. Hope there's no creepers or anything up there, because that's what I'm really worried about. I only have... Actually, I have diamond armor right now. Which is a lot better than what I had previously, not that long ago. Let's go place a torch right here, and then let's go up first. That way I don't have mobs falling on my head. Now, I'm really worried about caving right now, because last time I did an attempt on this, I died while caving to clear out mob spawns. That being said, I also didn't have villagers, and I was also, you know, doing that way earlier with way less stuff, which made it a lot more difficult. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Should be fine. Should be. I'm just hearing the bats on the vines. Okay. I hear spiders. I hear a spider. I see a spider. Fact. Make sure there's nothing else in here, though. Well, there's an Enderman in here. Maybe put that like right there. Alright, spider. If I can clear all these out, though, I can definitely make a dark room that should be very risky, but should have all the mobs isolated into one spot. And maybe on the way we get enough string to fish up. You can also fish up other fishing rods, so we really just need at least one more string. And we're probably good here. Let me make a little roof above myself so I can actually try to kill this guy without him figuring out a way to go around and kill me. Come here. Thank you. No Ender Pearl. Okay. I'm hearing skeletons and stuff still. Maybe I do try scaling the side of the water to see. To be fair, I don't really need skeletons. I just need spiders. Which I am clearing up spots right now, which doesn't help, but... Oh, and there's a little spot up above. Okay. Maybe that's why I'm hearing them. Yep, that's why I'm hearing them. Come on down. I did not bring a spare sword with me. That might be an issue. Shooting at me. This does appear to be a cave. Okay, let's clear this out. I need, like I said, at least another string. And this actually might not be a cave, looking at it now. Might lead to a cave, though. I'm hearing him, like, right here. Might be just... Yeah, right there. You can definitely fall in there, so let me just real quick... Don't mind if I do. Don't really need the pearls, but I'll take them. I gotta be really careful right there. Let's bridge up, like... I gotta bring a bridge somewhere. Break this flower. Okay, then. They made that easy. Any, like, actual mobs up here or no? Again, I might be able to try also piglin trading if I got a good nether spawn for this, but I don't know if I did or not. I can test it, though. I have new diamond picks. I have ways to get obsidian. I have obsidian, like, already located. We definitely could try nether trading a little bit. Should be good. And then I should be able to go up here and kill this guy. There we are. No spiders, though, just cave. I could definitely, like I said, block off an area if I need to, though. Definitely can. What I think we might do is we might go grab obsidian in order to actually potentially trade for... What do I even need to trade for? Oh, right, books. That kind of doesn't, you know, I'm kind of already going for shrink, so I might as well go for shrink. We need at least one more spider. I can just make a dark room. That's why I'm clearing out spots right now to make it even more efficient. I guess I don't need to peak efficiency. I guess we can make the dark room right now, actually. I don't need it to be, like, peak efficiency or nothing. I just need it to work well enough. And it'll be fine. Ow. I can also fill all this in, technically. I don't need any of this. Somewhere over this way, though, I was hearing the spider. I think it was just what I was hearing right there, but I was just, like, hearing zombies. I don't know. Maybe not, actually. I'm hearing him, like, more this way. Maybe this way? Pause the music again so I can hear. Is it this direction? Maybe go to the water and I'll see an entrance for a cave and then I'll be able to use that. Go to the water, see if you can see a cave entrance on the water. I'm not seeing a cave entrance. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, wait, right below me. Literally below me, that's why. It's directly below me. Now, I am gonna have to worry because there is, like, a witch in here, and also my sword's about to break. Let me real quick make another sword. I might have one on the surface, actually. Yeah, let's go see if we have one on the surface. That we don't have to waste resources, because I should, because I have a weaponsmith. Oh, let me also write down on my phone the order of things. Let me write down on my phone the order of things so I don't forget for when we're editing it. Let me turn these back on, too. I know where the cave is now. Go to Google Keep real quick so I can write that down. I want to know the order of how things are going and what order the video is going in for when I look back on it. So scroll down to where's chunk by chunk. There it is. So what did I do? Max out. Oh, I can still max. I didn't max out a weaponsmith. Caving, max out a weaponsmith is what I'll do right now, actually. And then I'll go back to caving. And then fishing for books is what we'll do after that. Because we should have enough string. Should have enough. I just need one more, actually. I'm already here. I might as well just make the iron sword real quick. And then we'll worry about making the weaponsmith maxed out and fishing and all that. I need another... I don't have sticks on me. Make some. I need another sword real fast, because this other one's about to break. Alright. Let's do this. Hopefully we'll be fine doing this. I am going to have to deal with mobs, though, so we'll see. I hear a witch, notably. Notably, I hear a witch. Gotta be careful. Be very careful. Okay, it's like right to my right ear. Alright, let's just break into my right ear. It's right... One lower, probably. It's like right here. I hear him like right... Oh, that's why I do hear him right here. Why do I have that on my hotbar? That's not gonna help me. Just deal with all the zombies, I guess, since they're all funneling in right now. Makes things nice, not having to deal with like creepers and everything at once. Torch. Ooh. No, thank you. Set up there, actually. Oh! I'm here for spiders. Do you have any spiders? Looks like no. But maybe. Oh dear God. Oh dear God, the amount of creepers. I don't have any charcoal on me. Okay, we know where the cave is. I am gonna have to go back up for sure. We'll come back down in a bit. Hopefully he'll spawn a spider. I don't even hear any spiders right now either, so hopefully he'll spawn a spider. I'm gonna have to deal with a lot, and I mean a lot of mobs. Let me also real quick find this. I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of mobs down there though. So let's go up and let's max out weaponsmith before we go back to caving. Maybe I can get a actual good sword, like a diamond sword. I was gonna wait on doing the weaponsmith because it's like the least useful. But in this case, this specific case, it's really useful. Like really, really useful. I can also turn off the subtitles for now, I guess. I don't need those on while I'm maxing out a weaponsmith. That'll just be annoying. Turn that off. We'll have to turn that back on in a bit. Not even long from now, honestly. But I need to go up, get torches, max out a weaponsmith, and then we're going to continue caving. It actually might be a phantom night, so I might want to sleep as well. But let's just real fast put up some stuff I don't need. Got one string, though, which is good. I only need, like, one more at minimum. At minimum, one more. And then we're able to actually start on fishing. I can also put up this for now. Cool. Do I have any coal to use? I do. I'm gonna need at least 15 coal, so... 18 and 18. There we go. Do any sticks anywhere? I should actually have sticks right here. Yeah, I do. Cool. Let's go back to using the villagers to get a weaponsmith. I believe I already have the weaponsmith made. I just need to get the emeralds for it, leveling them up. And it shouldn't take too long, because it usually doesn't. So let's just grab out all this. I don't have any crops, so hopefully I can get enough off the Fletchers. Do I have any crops? Actually, let me check. I don't think I have any crops, but I might. But I for sure need a librarian that we can buy name tags. I have a little bit. Let's harvest what we can real fast, because anything I can get means more money, and the more money, the faster I can level up the weaponsmith. Ideally, the faster I can level up the weaponsmith. Might as well get diamond swords before we deal with all the creepers I'm gonna have to deal with, which is quite a bit. It's quite a bit, honestly. Hopefully, though, some spiders will spawn in there also while I'm up here. Hopefully, some spiders will spawn in there while I'm up here. Again, I just need at least one more string. Maybe I get looting on the sword, and it helps with that. I don't know. I can make that area a dark room, though, and just, like, not torch it up and constantly clear it out if it's, like, small enough. Or I can make a small enough area in there that I can use as a dark room. The point is I need at least one more string, and we can start fishing up for Librarian. I just need a Librarian for name tags. Once we have name tags, we're good to make the iron farm. We're technically already good to automate, like, the carrot and the potato farm. But I don't really need those right now. I kind of want those later. I want first to do an iron farm, because iron farm is directly, like, it's instantly beneficial. Like, right now I have no iron, and I could grind zombies, but if I have an iron farm, I don't have to worry about it at all. I'll just have a constant source of iron and never have to worry about it again. Or tools again. Which I guess is technically what's true with the villagers, but, you know, maybe I don't have the emeralds. Maybe I just want to, you know, quickly make something with iron. Maybe I want to make a little minecart way in the future that connects to stuff, and, like, maybe my area gets bigger. I don't know. I know I will want, for sure, though, an iron farm. For now, I can just make it a one-slot iron farm, so for now, I at least need one name tag, which maybe we'll be able to fish up. In which case, we don't have to worry about making a librarian at all, actually. Be a nice little shortcut. Be a very nice little shortcut. There you go, grab all those. No more grown, wait. One more grown, two more grown, actually. Alright, that looks like about it. Let's see if there's any potatoes, which there might be. Yeah, there's a little bit of potatoes. Just a little bit. Go around and collect all these. If only I had fortune. Do I have fortune, actually? No, I don't. I thought maybe the shovel would, but no. But no. Grab all these. All this is money. And if I need to, I can get bones to mow me my crops to get more money. If I need to. Don't right now, though. Right now, we're good to just focus on doing a little bit of a farm before the villagers wake up, and then get trade with them. Hopefully get enough emeralds to max out the weaponsmith. I've been meaning to do that. Been meaning to do that for a while, so might as well do that real quick. And then we can worry about, you know, fishing for a librarian, for enough books for a librarian, or at least one name tag. Either one works for now. I don't need the librarians right now, just having them is helpful, because then I can work on getting god gear, which could be nice. Could be very nice for keeping me safe and alive. I think before that, though, I should probably work on a drown farm. I don't know, drowns are dangerous, so maybe I do get god gear before drown farm. Yeah, don't worry about drown farm in this first 100, but like that's an issue for another time. It could be cool as like a basis for the next video. Whereas this one I'm worrying about like food and supplies. The next one I'll worry about like making a drown farm straight away so I can expand. Yeah, I do that. I don't know. Whatever we do in the 100s, whatever we do. That's my like philosophy on like any 100 days. I don't like doing a set end goal even though it makes the video better because then you can do the story better. I like to just do what I want to do and just have fun with it and just enjoy my time on it. And I think the natural story will be like the stuff that randomly happens, like the mobs breaking out of the mob farm and things like that. And then it makes it more about the journey instead of like the destination. Although the destination does guide the journey in like editing wise, but you know what I mean. So maybe we'll get a drown farm before the main thing I'm saying is maybe we'll get a drown farm before the end of the days. Same time, maybe we won't. And no, for today though, we still have a solid at least couple hours to get working on this. Should be able to get a simple iron farm made, maybe a better one, at least a simple one I want done today. At least a one little spawning platform. I'll probably make it how I normally make them, so I'll like leave it open for more. And then if I want to, I can. I don't really need to is the thing, so I might just do a simple one. Might just make a simple one so I can improve it later on when I need iron for whatever project. Cool, that's enough. Because a simple one will give me enough iron as well. I don't need more than a little bit. Alright, the villagers should be up, and I got all the crops I could get. I also still have wood to trade with the Fletchers, so we might be fine. Let's go in here and let's just start trading. Let's just get to trading. Oh, and they're waking up. They're ready to trade too. You are a bad farmer. What happened? Wait, why is the third farmer garbage? It's a novice too. Did one of my farmers die? I think one of my farmers died. How? Okay, hold on. Did any of my other stuff die? You're the weaponsmith which you need to level up. Where's the armor and toolsmith? Did one of my villagers die? It's because they're able to drop down. It's because they're able to go like this to wrap around if they're able to make a way. I tested earlier and I was able to find a way to take damage. It's like that's what they're doing. Or are they able to drop off of here, maybe? It's because they're like jumping right here and like threading the needle to take damage. Oh, actually, you can just take damage right there if they jump. Oh, that's bad. That's what's happening, actually. The way to mitigate that is to raise the stairs one. And I don't want to do that. So maybe I do have to make a trading hall for these guys as well. That's an important thing to notice because I already only have 2 farmers, which one of them died. Maybe I start moving these guys out into a trading hall or something. Just maybe. I might need to do that. For now, though, let's just worry about leveling up the weaponsmith. I might, like I said, have to start moving them out. Maybe we make a trading hall before we even make the iron farm. Because I need to level up people like you, and that might require me to... Let's real quick the sword I can use. 14! I didn't look at the price! I should have done that. Actually, I shouldn't do this either. I should get the emeralds first. Although, maybe you'll decrease price, and then, you know... I guess might as well if you're decreasing the price on me. Alright, refresh, restock. I need to level you up to full. Nothing good, really. Oh, that trade's not even worth it, really, anymore, either. Alright, it looks like I need iron for you. I also need some sort of emerald, so let's start Getting some money. Yeah, they're just jumping down, so I'm gonna need a way to move the villagers out. Because if not, they will eventually will just do stupid stuff like stand here and just jump over and over and over until they all die. So I do have to move out the valuable villagers, notably. The farmers and stuff are fine. If they die, that doesn't really matter. But I will need to move out, like, the important upgraded ones, like the toolsmith and the armorer. These ones need to get moved out because they're kind of valuable to me. Like, really valuable to me. Let's keep getting money, though. Let me trade with you all that I can before I go stock up on emeralds again. Yeah, they're just jumping over and over for no reason, and that honestly is gonna hurt me a lot. Nice thing though is we can upgrade to an iron axe, which is nice. I was gonna say battle axe. This is an arc, which is not bad, not bad. Let's eat the rest of the potatoes actually. Oh, I put up the iron axe. I double clicked. Alright, what do I need to do real quick? I need to actually build up and kill the iron golem, wherever he is. Where is the iron golem? I saw him a second ago. They might have fallen in the water. Nope, they didn't. I shouldn't shoot from this side. I should shoot from the other side. That way I get them their attention. Or I can just drop them down. Works too. There you go. There we go. Get some iron, because that's a quick, easy trade for money. Yoink. Where's the blacksmith? Not the blacksmith, the weaponsmith. There you are. I have a trade for you, good sir. Don't mind if I do. And I still got plenty of money on me for these trades. So let's just get a bunch of iron axes. Way more than I need. Like, way, way more than I need. The fastest way to level you up. There you go, and then with the extra inventory space, get a few more emeralds from Fletcher's. Let me just make that, and make that. Just do it again. Boom. Cool, they spawned in the wall. Where is a Fletcher? There you are. I gotta get their drops when they die, so let me just real quick. Oh, I think they did just die. No, they didn't. I need to get you away from the water. I don't want to lose your drop. And that's another 2 trades. Where's the weaponsmith? You're the weaponsmith. Come here. Come here, weaponsmith. Yeah, I do need to move out the valuable villagers, though, because apparently they're dying by just jumping, which I knew was happening, but I didn't realize it was, like, they're actually dying until I saw I didn't have one of my farmers anymore. So I should definitely make a little trading hall or something around here to move them out, too. Back to you. I can trade these again. Alright, let's put all this up, and then I can come back, buy more. That should level you up to have better trades that I can actually trade with instantly. That will hopefully level you up a lot more, and hopefully give me some good stuff. I want, ideally, the diamond swords from you before I go caving. After I go caving, though, I think we should probably work on, before anything, I should probably move out the valuable villagers. That way I'm not constantly having them die. So I should make some sort of trading hall, probably. Probably should. That'd probably be important and good and useful. Put up the roses real quick. Don't need the poppies. Alright. Let's get back to trading. Just need to level them up. Where are they at? Eye patch. Where's an eye patch? There's an eye patch. Boom. And that might actually have leveled you up. Maybe. If not, I have to trade one more thing with you. Upgrade. Upgrade. Wait, no, not you. You. Upgrade. He upgraded. Get out the way, they upgraded. What did you upgrade to? Gravel? I don't have any gravel. That just makes it harder to level you up. And villagers are dying around you. Because they're just jumping. Again, I need to move them out relatively soon. Not now, but relatively soon. It looks like this guy's going to be harder to level up because he doesn't have any good accessible trades. So let me real quick get as many emeralds as I can. Real fast. Where? Oh, you leveled up. Wait, is that last bow trade good? No. Make all these into sticks real fast for the money. Where? No. You. Yes. Make a crap ton of sticks. If I need to, I can always farm more wood later. Any more Fletchers? I just have the 2 right now. Neither of which are refreshed. What did you upgrade to? Power 3 bow. That's actually not bad. I might do that. That's an upgrade. And a full bow, which is, you know, pretty good. Yeah, the thing is they get on top of these fences too, which also help with them falling. And I don't know, like, no matter what, they can still drop right here, and I can't fence it up. Actually, I could. I could probably fence it up, and then I don't have to worry. Actually, let me go see if I have any fences. I know I can just use those sticks I have right now, but I think I already have some fences that are oak wood that I could use. Maybe. I have 2. Do they have any oak wood, or did I use that all? I used all the oak wood for trading, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's just cut down this oak tree. Alright, let's make more fences. I'm gonna need a decent amount. Let's just take the craft table with me so I can see how much I need. I might be able to make it to where they don't drop as much. Just maybe. If I put a fence right there, then they can't jump over. They can jump on, though, which is why I need to put a fence extra high. But now they can't jump on over. They can only jump right here, which shouldn't get them killed, meaning I don't have to move them out, which saves me a lot of time and stress and worry and hassle that they would 100% cause, because they're annoying. So that should be enough, maybe. Actually, probably not. We'll see, though. And then they can't jump on that, and they have to go around, which is annoying for right here, because they can get stuck. Actually, they can't get stuck. No, they can, a little bit, it seems. I can't really tell with all the villagers, but it seems like they could maybe get stuck on there. Regardless, they can't jump anymore down, which should be good. Let's trade with the Fletchers, see if they have any remaining trades. You? Nope. How about you? Nope. And then I don't have a third one, or I only have 2 set up. I only have 2 set up. Maybe because 1 died, but it looks like I only have 2 of them. Okay. Let's trade all that I can real quick with you for axes. Which, of course, you have a very limited quantity, and that is an issue. Because the bell's not worth it either. Do I have any gravel I can maybe, like, sit and farm for flint? Because that's going to be a good trade. That's, like, the only good trade, actually, I have with them. To be fair, I don't need to max them out right now, but I want to. Because I might as well have them max out now than later. And I can actually keep all them in this little breeder instead of moving them out now, since I actually have it where they don't die, which is good. I will have to make this look more natural, though, and maybe make a hall thingy. I don't know. I will eventually make this look more natural, though, and I'll put the Iron Golem farm. Eventually, which, of course, we're not doing today, because I still need this stuff for the Iron Golem farm, which I don't have yet. Eventually we'll get there, though. Eventually we'll get the Iron Golem farm, eventually. For now, let's get... What was I gonna get, actually? I could buy a bunch of iron swords, I guess, from him. Which would level him up to... Do I have any gravel? I do have gravel. I have flint, too. Okay, do I have any shovels? I should, right? I do. I have iron. I have an iron shovel, actually. Or diamond shovel, actually. Yeah, I have a diamond shovel, actually. Yeah, I have a diamond shovel, actually. I'm just making sure it, like, syncs up with the video. Let's go mine a bunch of gravel. I gotta be careful, or I could sleep right now, because I'm gonna have to sleep eventually for phantoms. I could sleep now to get rid of them altogether. That would be a solution. I'm gonna need to sleep eventually for them. Yeah, let's sleep now, so I can just dig straight down with the gravel. after I pull it all out. Let's get as much flint as I can to trade with that villager. I should be able to sleep right now. Phantom's gonna spawn soon anyway, so I might as well just do it now, get them out the way, and then I won't need to sleep for a while. Maybe when I do is build the iron farm, if I'm able to, sometime soon. Actually, probably should just make it the normal efficiency like I was going to. Which actually means I will need to get a librarian for sure, which I want to do anyway, so should be fine. I'll probably get a mending villager first, so that'd probably be good. If I can get one that's like mending and bookshelves, or just a bookshelf villager, I need a minimum. Yeah, the reason I slept was so I don't have phantoms when I'm doing this. I'm actually going to be able to hear all the mobs inside of this farm here soon, if there's any up there. Actually, no, because it'll turn into just normal gravel instead of flint. I need flint. It's gonna be really crazy, actually, once I have all this placed down, to just look down and see how this area actually looks. Because I'm kind of doing this not really in the center, but near the center. And now I can just do a little look around. My world looks crazy. I like, though, how it's coming along. Initially, it was just this middle chunk right there. And now it's expanded right in here, and now it's expanded all the way around a whole extra set of chunks. And I really don't mind how that breeder looks, actually. I thought I would hate it from the sky, but I actually don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's a little bit more, and then I can mine all the gravel. Let's actually look how this looks from above. It's gonna look crazy up here. Actually, I've just reached the point where... No, actually, I can see still. Look how crazy the world looks from up here. This is even perfectly centered, but like... It's kind of cool looking with all the water flowing from the sides. It's really cool looking. I like it. Anyways, let's start mining all of this down. Which actually, I can just mine straight down. Assuming I get all the gravel that's on here, that is. Alright, now I'm gonna mine just straight down. I'll mine straight down from right here. So we can see if there's anything that fell on the spawner. And then once we're on the bottom, we can just mine little bottom pieces. The goal is to get as much flint as possible. The more, the better. I want to be able to instantly get that weaponsmith good to go. There is some on top of there. Ooh, dangerous. Not that dangerous, but dangerous. Alright, let's get any gravel that fell over the side, which might be a decent amount. And then we're good to just mine this from the very base, all of these down. And just doing that, I already got, I think I was at 13 before, so 5 flint, not bad. Let's see how much we get from breaking all this, though. Any gravel that fell anywhere? Nope, it looks like it's all of it. Cool, and I'm gonna sit here and mine it slowly from the bottom. This also would be good to keep some gravel. I gotta keep that in mind because I need the gravel for more dirt. Oh, that's so cool though. Wait, look at the flow up. Let's break a couple and then look up. Oh, that's so cool looking though. Seeing it rise like that, that's so cool looking. Oh, that's so cool looking, seeing it rise up like that. Not too much flint yet. We're getting a lot of gravel I don't need, though. I mean, I guess I do need, actually. We're getting a lot of the gravel back. We're not getting a lot of flint. Let's just keep this in my hand, actually, so I can see the flint we get. Once this little middle one's done, though, we can work on just the two edges. There we go. Oh, I can look up like this and then go down. Oh. There we go. How much did I get from that? Enough for, it looks like, one trade. That did not give me, like, any flint. If I had fortune, I'd be able to get a lot, but no. Nope, just efficiency. Let's try to get 6 more real quick. Let's just place this stack and then mine my way down, see how much we get. So I just need 5 more. Need to like somehow jitter click while jumping faster than I'm placing, which I don't think is possible. You can only go up 1 block at a time. Oh, and I hit the roof. Okay. That's... There's 1 flint. There's 2. There's 3. I just need a 46. I believe it was 23 flint is what he wanted. How should I get this? One was 14. 1. There we go. That should be enough for 2 emeralds. Let's put up the gravel. That should be enough for 2 emeralds. And the guys are waking up. So let me go grab out any wood I can turn into sticks. I'm gonna keep the birch, I think, for now. Let's grab out this dark oak, though. Alright, let's go trade. Hopefully, he also made me refreshed on axes that I could also do. But I can trade this 2 flint with them. 23 still? Yep, 23 still. Oh, and that was good XP on there. That was real good XP on there. Alright, let me go put up all these axes. And then come back down and get more. I'm gonna need to make another chest as well. A few more chests probably is what I'll need. Take the birch for the chest. Wait, I don't need 8. I need that many. For now. Put in the axes. Go back up. Grab the axe I threw. And continue trading. Hopefully I'm able to get him up to max. Because I do want to get a diamond sword before we go do all the dangerous caving that I'm going to be doing, which, you know, is pretty dangerous. I'm good. I would like, ideally, to have some sort of way to protect myself. Oh, and you're still not leveled up. Of course, you just keep going, but not actually refreshing it. Alright, let's throw in all these axes, put all these up. Maybe he'll be refreshed again, and then I'll be able to have him level up. Maybe. With an actual trade I can get, you know, buy and get benefit from. Just maybe. Oh, if I get that iron right there, that should be it might be 4. And if it's 4, I can use it for... I gotta keep my distance, though. If it's 4, then I'll be able to... Keep my distance, keep my distance. If it's 4 iron, then I'll be able to do 2 trades with that villager, which should be enough to... It is 4. It's over 4. It's actually 5. Which should be enough to actually level him up, maybe. Maybe level him up. Regardless, they improve the bar more than axes do. They fill up more of his progress to upgrade than the axes. Where's he at? Where's the eye-patched one? There they are. Ew! I want to trade iron. Yes, that's a level up. Level it up. Let me see what you got. You're an expert now. Diamond axes! That are very expensive. Let me just real quick. I don't think it's worth it to buy these, really. Yeah, no, it isn't. It's only really worth it to trade you iron and to buy your axes. Right side is, this axe isn't bad. It's not bad. It's like an actual axe instead of a combat axe, which is nice. It's actually useful to me in this case, which is nice. Let's go to Fletcher's. We need more emeralds. I need to go to all the Fletcher's I can. I need to trade for as many emeralds as I can get to buy more axes, because they're expensive. It might be worth it to trade. It probably will be worth it still to trade the iron axes, to be honest with you. It doesn't improve the bar too much for the diamond ones. But you're done. How about the other one? Is the other one done? No. Alright, let's make... Probably just one more. Probably just one more. Yeah, let's make one more. Yep, you're maxed out. Any others? Are you maxed out still? No, actually. Oh, I do have 3 Fletchers still. Nice. I have one more to upgrade with, so let me just get as many emeralds as possible and just boop, plus boop. You, sir. Trade me. You want more? Really? I guess I haven't traded with you in a while then. You're gonna be maxed out after these though. Oh, I can buy. That just saves time, but it's not expensive. Let me do that actually. Let me go do that. Let me also kill you real quick. Let's look at the gravel. I can actually just trade him flint to level him up instead of getting a bunch of useless axes that won't be beneficial at all. I could just level him up by using... Look, I didn't realize that a gravel for flint trade from the Fletchers. So I can use that trade. I will also reflesh the Fletchers, which I can get more emeralds from, which should speed things up as well. So let's... I'm waiting for a vehicle to go by, though it's not in the audio track. Let's grab out real quick all the gravel I have, so I can start trading these with an emerald for some flint, and then I can use that flint to level up the weapons faster. You're only a journeyman, so I should do it with you. Never mind, actually. You don't have that trade. The expert does. Do you have that trade? You do as well. Okay, let's trade you for it. That's a pretty useful trade, solely for the fact that I can come over to the weaponsmith and trade him flint for... Oh, that's good XP too. That's actually good, and I get some of that money back. We're almost at master though, so let me just real quick get him finished off. Let me just trade with you. Get another stack. Hello, weaponsmith. Let me just trade with you. I still have plenty of gravel too if I need to make more dirt. And there we are. I technically did not need to trade all this with you. I have a spare 28 I don't need. Are you cheaper than him? Nope, you're not cheaper than the weaponsmith. And only 8 for a sword with Bane of arthropods, which isn't good, but it's a diamond sword, so I'll take it. And I need to kill spiders, so, you know, it's alright. It's not good, but it's alright. Here with this you. Let's do as well, real quick. Alright, let's go put up everything. I have no longer have a need to upgrade that guy. I have now diamond swords and diamond axes covered. Now I just need to get another string and work on fishing up enough for a librarian. And with the librarian, we can also work on god enchants, which should also be really nice, because then I can get, you know, better enchants than just, well, Bane of arthropods or John Breaking 2. That's all I have on there, really? Not very good enchant. They don't have very good enchants on them right now. And if I'm able to get an enchant table, which I would be able to do if I mine one more diamond, I just realized I don't have enough diamonds. But if I'm able to mine one more diamond, which shouldn't take super long, and I have a fisherman, and I have a librarian, I can actually get full god gear relatively soon here, which would be definitely an upgrade from what I have right now. Definitely an upgrade. Netherite is still something I can't get easily, though, that being said. I kind of have to go to my way for netherite, to be honest with you. Regardless, I have that covered. Let me grab some building blocks and get back to clearing up the caves. The diamond sword should be a lot better than just a crappy iron. I guess not a lot better. It's only 7 damage versus 6. So it's not like crazy good. I mean, it's actually pretty bad, actually, but should be fine. Let's just take the tough and let's get caving. Let's clear it out. Hopefully there's a spider in there that we're going to be able to get enough for a fishing rod. There's a pretty good chance by the time we use up all the durability that we might get another fishing rod from fishing. That's even better than our current fishing rod because it might have like luck of the sea or lure. Not really lure, but more luck of the sea. Luck of the sea would be really, really good for what we're doing right now. Really, really good. Because I need to fish up at least 3 enchanted books in order to make a bookshelf. At least 3. Because I need to make a bookshelf for a lectern, and then we can get a librarian. I've done it before, previously for not by chunk hardcore. For my subcount border world when that was really, really small. I did that method to get librarians on that world. Alright, let's deal with the mob mania. It's gonna be a lot of them. It's not as bad as I thought it might be, to be honest. And I'm not seeing a spider, which is kind of a bummer, to be honest. Is a bummer, to be honest. Yeah, real bummer. I just see a creeper in here. Really? No? Looks like no spider. Yeah, I'm not seeing any spiders or nothing. So all this was for nothing? I mean, I can use it as a dark room, though. Very easily. In fact, I'm going to use it as a dark room real fast. Let's segment off a little chunk for mobs. And there will be a lot of mobs because I'm segmenting it off like this. Or I can just leave it all dark over here like I just had it. Actually, let's do that instead. Let's leave it all dark over here like I just had it. Let's also flatten out this a bit, actually, real fast. Let's flatten this out and do more of a one flat surface, because if it's a flat surface like this, that's area that spider can spawn on. The spiders can spawn on. If I have it big and flat and open like this, it gives more chances for them instead of other mobs like zombies, and baby zombies, notably, I don't want to deal with. I don't want to get fills, to be honest with you. Make that all flat. That way there's more chances for it to spawn. Now let me also go through and mine these little ridges on that would prevent spiders from spawning. And then that's more area, more surface area. I just gotta run up to the surface and run back down, and we should hopefully have some mobs spawn. I'm gonna take this real quick. I might need that for a project or two. I also want to make sure there's no Enderman that can spawn in here real quick. So let me also go through and just make it for sure only 2 tall so we don't get any Enderman in here. So this could be problematic. I just want, ideally, only like spiders to spawn, which I know isn't possible. Maybe it's possible to do. I don't know a way to make that happen. I can, however, segment it off where we only get a few mobs to spawn. For example, no Enderman, more area for spiders. I know how to manipulate it a little bit, I just don't know how to get it to be where it's perfect for only spiders, and I don't know if there's a way to do that. Here we are, don't need a torch over here. And then let's make this also all needs to be 2, so let me just pick up some of this. I need to expand it out a little bit. I need to. I will have a torch over here, notably, so I don't need this perfect over here. Over here it can be whatever. Really can be whatever. What is that? What is this? Why? Huh? I don't even know. There's just a random little hole with a torch in it. Okay. I'm gonna act like that isn't something creepy, and I'm just gonna block that up. And I'm gonna act like that isn't something creepy. Kinda is, but I'm gonna act like it isn't. Just block all this up real fast. more. Alright, and there's no torches in here, so mobs should spawn. Should... Actually, let's widen this up a bit, maybe. It's like it's even, just so it looks nice. It doesn't really matter at all, like literally at all, but actually make this even. There we go. And now let's go to the surface, and then we can run back down, and there should be mobs in here. Let's first close this off, though. So that way there's more chance, not really more chances of mob spawning, but for sure I won't come back to them escaping. Let's run back up to the surface, wait a little bit, and then run right back down. And hopefully there's enough mob activity in there to be able to get a fishing rod. Or like a squid die. Or does squid suffocate? I guess technically drown is the right word, because they do that. It is suffocating, but like, you know, out of their... No air. Is drown? I don't know. Actually, don't know what the difference is. I just know it's like you're supposed to say drowning when it's like a squid out of water. It's like they're drowning, even though they're not in water technically, but they're like drowning. Because it's like we drown in water, they drown out of water. You know? No? Okay. Nothing in there I need to kill. I actually don't even need these stone swords over here anymore. I can pick these up. I can go put these over with the rest of everything. I really don't need that random little thing right there. Let's put up all these crappy stone swords. I have plenty of like iron swords I can get and stuff like that now, so I don't need any of those in there. Alright, let me grab out real quick a birch, 2 birch logs, just to make another chest right there. All even and symmetrical. Make it all even symmetrical like. Boop. How actually do I place this? That's how I place it. I go back here and just that. And then, well, there we go. Alright, let's head back down and hopefully, just hopefully, a spider or 2 spawned. I could kill what's in here to increase the mob spawn chances while on my way down, and I probably should. Increase the chances of there being something good in there on my way down. Alright, let's head back down. That should have maybe increased my chances of a mob in there. Maybe. Just maybe, you know, maybe. Hurts to try stuff like that, you know, doesn't hurt at all to try stuff like that. Helps to do that, actually. I did just say hurts to do that. It doesn't hurt to do that at all. Just a quick little stop kill. Now, hopefully, in this little tunnel, in the little dark room I made, some spiders spawned. I increased the spawn radius for spiders. I made it wide enough where there should be more spiders in there. I need at minimum 1 to drop string. At minimum. Ideally more than that, so I can make more rods if I need to. But if I need to, I can just come back down, get enough for a rod. Thing is, though, we need to start fishing. Oh, I hear a spider. I hear a spider. I do hear a spider. Spider's actually right there, actually. With status effects. Real fast. Yoink! And run away. Did I get string from that? I didn't. I heard him drop something, though. He just dropped string. Need that string drop. I don't need it, but I want it. Through my shield. Just creepers left. Cool. And I can fill this in real fast. Not bad though. It worked exactly as I planned. And having more surface area for spawning spiders. We're gonna keep this dark room. It seems to be good and efficient enough. One thing I'm definitely gonna do though is I'm gonna expand out this little lip so I have more security and more safety. I'm gonna expand the lip out like 3. And the way to do that is by expanding areas over here that can spawn. That way they're able to spawn spiders better. And I can do that by just right here, expanding this out a little bit, make it more square-like, so there's more area, more surface area for potential spiders, which would be good, because that's what we're trying to use this for, effectively. It's for spiders. Makes this a little wide area that the spiders can potentially spawn at. Alright, let's, real quick, build this up. That way I have a little bit of a safety lip. Should have more of a safety area. Alright, and then the extra stuff I actually don't need, so I can actually fill this back in. Although I do want to keep ore on me, actually. I do want to keep stuff on me. Want to keep resources on me for if I need to come back down. Actually, I'm not planning to come back down, so that's actually fine to just leave it like this. There you are. Right there, do. Nope. Place the deep slate. Cobbled deep slate. Alright, let's pick up the torches. Leave this as a dark room. This worked very efficiently. It even has more chances to spawn spiders now that I opened it up a little bit more. But that worked exactly as planned. I got 2 string from that I can use right now to get myself a fishing rod. And now we're good to just start sitting down, chilling, fishing. I need to get, ideally, 3 books. That way we can make a librarian. And with the librarian, I can level it up enough and max it out to get name tags. I actually don't even need to max it out to get name tags. So once we have name tags, we're actually able to start planning out an iron golem farm. And for that, I think we should probably, plan out a farm. Yummy. Give me Kool-Aid. What I was drinking. Quite tasty. Quite scrumptious, if you will. I got my string. Let's make ourselves a fishing rod, and let's start fishing. Ideally, we're able to catch a better fishing rod, one with, like, luck of the sea. That'd be ideal. Will we? Probably not. Probably not. Do I want to fish in the pond or in the ocean? Let's try fishing in the pond. Although maybe I should fish more in the ocean. Regardless, I'm gonna just sit and fish, and hopefully, just hopefully, maybe more than just hopefully, we'll get all that we need. We need, like I said, at least 3 books. It is guaranteed that we will within probably 500 casts, because last time I did 500 fishing casts was the 500 subscriber special a long time ago now. And on doing that, on doing the 500 cast, I was able to get roughly, I think, 6 books of the 3 I need. So within 250 probably fishing cast, which is quite a bit, we should get enough books to make a bookshelf. Again, I just need 3. All I need is 3. Hopefully we'll get it. Hopefully. We can also fish up name tags. So if we fish up 4 name tags, that's also an alternative we can go. If we get 4 name tags, we could also just use those to go get the iron. We can make the iron farm right now. I'm just right now writing down the future plans. Oh, I was too late because I was distracted. I'm right now just writing down. Actually, let me fish over here. This is probably a better spot, fishing on the gravel. Right now I'm just writing down the future plans. So right now I have, of course, we maxed out a caving, maxing out a weaponsmith, back to caving, which is all the stuff we just did. Now we're just fishing for the books, which we're doing right now. After that, I'm going to use the books to make a librarian for books and name tags I need to put so I know. And then after that, we're going to make like an iron farm and automate a carrot and potato. And then on top of both of those, once we get both of those done, we're probably going to work on God Enchant. Probably. It's better safe than sorry. I can wait on like the drown farm and all that. If I don't even get those done before day 100, I'm also fine with it. The main thing I want to worry about though is my protection and my availability to resources and all that. So, of course, copper is a resource I do need to expand. Although right now I'm not planning to expand, so I think it's more of like a wait until I want to expand thing, and then I'll have my sole focusing on that. Because making a drown farm would probably require me to mine more to get more area over ocean, so I can actually use to get drowns. I haven't seen a single drown in here at all, which means I'm gonna have to expand this place to be able to get to a spot I can get drowns to make a drown farm, or I can make a zombie farm and have that work. But that's another solution that I could do. I would just have to somehow trap mobs from a mob farm. We'll figure it out. For now, I'm not worried about a drown farm. Let's just put it that way. I think a drown farm would be a good project for the end of this 100 days, or for a future 100 days on this world. If I do a future 100 days, it really depends if people like it, is the main thing. For right now, I'm just focusing on like safety and nothing super risky. More or less just safe, playing smart. I do not want to worry about potentially dying on day, say, 60 something. I don't want to risk dying on day. I don't want to die on day 60 something while. I don't want to die on day 60 something. Let's put it that way. I don't want to die on day 60 something while worrying about, you know, whatever I'm worrying about. I want to actually be able to, for sure, be good, be alive, which means it might be good to work on God gear here soon here. Maybe I do make a villager trading hall. I can like start moving them out and breeding more. I probably should. Make some sort of trading hall spot. I definitely could. Just have it on the outside, blocked off and everything. I definitely could. For today though, let's just worry about getting this librarian for name tags and stuff, because I want to do iron farm after we get a librarian. It'll also be good for, like I said, bookshelves for an enchant table, which I'm not going to worry about, like, right now. Although, if I did make an enchant table, I can instantly get some god gear, or some decent gear at the very least, which would be really helpful. But I think we should... The iron farm isn't, like, crazy. The main thing is just getting zombies, which might be difficult. I can make a little dark room on the surface here, though, and try to use that to get a zombie, instead of breaking them out, which shouldn't be too difficult. We'll see, though. The main thing is I'm going to make it like my skyblock one, so I'm going to make it a 4-slot one, because I might as well. Because then if I have all that iron, I could use it for a drop spawner, which would give me unlimited string, and then I could use that string also for emeralds, which is just a good automation thing. I really don't need a drop spawner, though. It just, I would be able to do things like that, for example, that would benefit from having hoppers or hopper minecarts for some sort of automation. I also for sure need the iron farm before I do the villager farms, because I need the villagers to be able to like actually throw it to each other and be able to collect it, which means I need iron for hoppers. And I could just go mine a bunch of iron. I could technically, but it's gonna be quite expensive, and I want to ideally have them all linked up to where they go right to the bottom eventually. Not now. For now, I'll just have the two that work and run. Yeah. After I get all those, the potato, carrot farm, iron farm, I'm probably going to work on getting god gear, because I have like a crap ton of experience right now and a crap ton of levels. All I'll have to do is go mine some obsidian and some diamonds, and then maybe after that we go to the nether and see what's up in the nether, which I don't think is going to be much of anything that I can do in the nether, to be honest with you. So probably not. Probably save it for if I do another 100. I reeled that in, I feel like, on time, and that just didn't, but okay. Very unfortunate. Yeah, just fishing for a librarian. It's probably going to take a while because we need 3 books, and so far we've gotten just fish and a lily pad. We could also fish up another fishing rod. Hopefully we do. If not, we have to go get another, which will be a pain. But possible. It's just going in, killing spiders. That's why I set it up like that. I can just go in, kill a spider or 2, hopefully get a string from them, and then use that string to make new fishing rods. I could also potentially fish up a luckless sea fishing rod, which I would hope for. It'd be nice. Or a mending one so it repairs itself. That would be good too. Yeah, we'll definitely work on god tools relatively soon here. Probably not today. That would definitely not be a thing for today. That'd be a thing for a future day. Probably like, I don't know, 3 weeks from now. Ooh, another fishing rod. See what I was saying? Told you to get more. That's why I didn't really have to worry. I just said, we need at least one. Ideally, that was a fishing rod with stuff on it, but no. Just fishing rod, I'll take it. I need those regardless, I'll take it. I actually seal with my hand on my mouse, but in the air. I don't actually mess anything up. Or move it. That way the shot's cleaner for editing-wise. Yeah, just need to get enough books for a librarian. And once we have a librarian, we don't have to worry about books or anything else. We don't have to worry about getting books ever again. We can just get all the 15 bookshelves we need from a librarian. And then after that, we should probably work on at least getting a mending villager. Probably. Not like right after that, but after we do the automatic farms, I'll worry about getting god armor. And then from there, we can worry about more automation stuff. For example, a drowned farm we can worry about. Probably will be worrying about that afterward, because then we can expand and expand and expand and expand and expand and get new stuff. Because honestly, I've already done like most of the things I really need to do to get like geared up. Although once I have a drowned farm, I can work on getting netherite. Once I have the drowned farm, I can work on getting netherite. Without it, I can't. I can't get clerics or anything like that either, so it gives us nice goals for the future with a limited resource world. That's why I like limited resource worlds, is they give you a lot of ideas for like what to do and purpose for why to do stuff. Whereas I feel like normal, other than like on server with shops, it's kind of like, why are you automating something? And I know I'm doing a lot of automation, I'm not doing a lot of shops, but I will have like a shop for like stuff I don't need, but like in bulk, right? I'll have it where people can buy in bulk. I'll also have it where people can set up, I'll probably also maybe do a thing where people can order from me directly in bulk. Be like, hey, do you want like a crap ton of copper? I have a farm for that. Probably not, but like, hey, do you want like a crap ton of melons? I got a farm for that. Just let me know. I can work on it. I can sit AFK by it a bit if you need it. But it'll just be like a bulk shop. Which also gives me a reason to make these things that would be helpful. That's the thing about limited resource though. It gives you more reason and more purpose to go out of your way to do things. I feel like normal, for me at least, it's like you just go grab it, you know? You don't actually have to make like industrial spawners or anything like that. Whereas this, you need to make at least like the bare minimum spawner to get a lot of things, which is nice. Makes you have stuff to do, which I really, really like. I like Skyblock so much. Skyblock, there's so many projects you can do. There's so many projects you can do in this world too, the fact that it's limited. Even in normal Minecraft, there's a crap ton of projects you can do, which is nice. But like, I feel like if I'm not on a server for that kind of stuff, or if I'm not like doing it for content, I guess you could say, it's kind of like I'll just go out of my way and get what I need, you know? Like if I need wither skulls, I'll just go and get wither skulls. I won't set up an entire wither fortress unless you're doing it for content, and then I will. Or if I'm on a server, and then I will. Not even a creator server, just a server, and then I will. Because then I have like a good reason to do it. Makes things so much easier, not just for me, but for everybody. And then it outweighs the time it would take to make it, in my opinion. Especially if there's like a shop system, then I can sell that stuff and make money from it. And again, it outweighs it for me. It definitely outweighs it. Outweighs the time consumption. Ooh. Oh hey, it's raining. Quite heavily. Yeah, we're gonna be sitting here though for a while. When I finished up 500 drops, remember right, that took like 2.5 hours, something like that. That might be incorrect. I don't know the exact time, and I don't remember, and I don't have the VODs to check, but I remember it being quite a while for me to get through 500 fishing ticks. And I just counted that with fishing drops. So this could take a while, because we probably have to do like half. If I remember right, I got 6 books in total. If I remember right, I had 6 books, maybe 7 in total. But let's just say 6 in total, because I'm pretty sure it's 6 in total. You can check the video; it's on the video. I guess the video after that is what it's on. For the video after that, for Expanding Border World, but regardless, this could take a long while to get the books. It could take. I could just be here for the rest of these 2 hours fishing. To be honest with you, it's very possibly. Once both my fishing rods break, though, I'll have to look into see what I got. If I didn't get anything, potentially, I can actually look at the treasure pool after these 2 rods break. I'll do that. If I don't get like a book, I'll look into the treasure pool to see if there's no chance for me getting a book here. There should be a chance for me to get a book with this water. I think it's like any water, there's technically a chance to get it. We'll see though. I'm pretty sure I did the same thing on Skyblock, right? Or no, I traded piglins for books on Skyblock because that was easier, which I also might have to do instead if I can't. If somehow this isn't a place I can fish out books, then I'll have to do piglin trading. Piglin bartering for soul speed books is what I'll have to do, which is a lot more expensive because I don't have any gold at all, really. But it's doable, and I would need to do it regardless in order to get God Enchants, or I would have to get a crap ton of copper and expand. One of those. So far, just fish, though. Again, all we're doing is sitting here and fishing. It's nothing crazy. Let me actually check my phone, see if there's any new... If I can open a new TCG back. I think I can, actually. Not a new one, but like an open a pack. Not a new one, I'm opening Triumphant Lights right now. Oh, I should also probably space it in the order... Ooh, a name tag! Not bad. If I get 4 of those, I could also make the Iron Farm, like, right away. I will, regardless, though, need enough books for a librarian, so I kind of just have to fish no matter what until I get those. But I might not need to upgrade the librarian. My main point, though, is I might not have to upgrade the librarian enough to actually get the name tag trade if I just get 4 of them right here. If I get 4 of them right here, that is. If. And only if. If I don't see any book by the end of these 2 rods, though, I'm going to have to look in the treasure pool and make sure that I can get books from right here where I'm fishing. Make sure I'm in the right treasure pool for it, which I should be. Should be. I'm opening up TCG now on my phone, though. I'm going to open a pack while I'm sitting here, just chilling. Mine as well. I can't do anything. Speaking of stuff we can do tomorrow, though. I just had to be quiet in case I was getting good. Speaking of stuff for tomorrow, though. Tomorrow we can go back on Limelight. We are going to go back on Limelight. I was thinking about playing Fly Night on stream, but I might as well just buy that and play it on my own time, which I haven't done yet, but I might as well, because I probably will. I have a wish list right now. Maybe I just wait until it's on sale and then I buy it and start playing it. And don't do it for... I don't think I should do it for stream content, though. I think I should just enjoy it, have fun with it. But tomorrow on stream, we're working on the hallway and more villager stuff. Yippee! But more fun villager stuff, because easy villager stuff, not me fishing for books for 3 hours or leveling up a weaponsmith for 20 minutes, you know? It's still leveling up, which will take some time, but it's right now what we're doing is just getting all the villagers and get money from, which means for leveling up villagers if I need to, which I don't need to, but if I need to, it's super fast. Like, I mean, just boom, 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 full. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I can definitely set up a book, though, once the shopping district's like a shopping district. Oh, I just fished up a fishing rod with mending. Okay, I'll use that after these 2 break. It's nothing crazy, it's just mending, so I'll use it last. I can also repair it if I need to, too, which is nice. And then I don't need to fish. Actually, I don't need to go to that dark room anymore, which is actually really nice. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can actually, like, clear that up. Did we just get a fish book? We did. Okay, we're in the right pool, so I just know I just have to fish for at least 2 more books, and then we can make a bookshelf. If one of these books I fish up is mending, that being said, I will. If I get mending for one of these books, I will probably, instead of, you know, might have to fish up another book if I get something really good. Might have to. Only if I get something really good, though. What I was saying though is tomorrow we're working on just getting the fun villagers in, and I have nothing I really need to max out at all. Like not even for the most part, like literally at all. Like kind of just chill, What's in my pack? Anything good? I'm gonna do a little slide pull. There's nothing good. It's all plans. Lame, boring. Yeah, tomorrow we're back on Limelight, and we're working on getting all our villagers put into spots. Should be fun. Should be good. Just fishable bull. I could just fishable bull. That's so cute. Maybe there's a good wonder pick or something. I don't know. Let me check. Another bowl? I don't need those. Alright, get off here. There's no good wonder picks. And I don't have wonder pick energy either, so. Yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. The event right now. I can auto the event on the easy tier because I already did all the stuff for the other tiers. The event has a chance to give you, I believe, hourglass. No, it gives you Stardust and then also tickets, which I do need for whenever they refresh the shop in the monthly. Not that it matters, someone cares. But I can auto battle it, which is my main point. So I can just sit here and watch the screen while it's just going and just yap to you guys. Tomorrow, though, we're setting up ideally fishermen and probably more than that. I want to set up 4, like I said, of every prophet villager. So 4 clerics, which we will still have as we had before, which aren't prophet ones, but kinda. 4 fishermen for the spider trades, 4 fletchers. That's probably really it for the main emerald ones. Just the fletchers, fishermen, and farmers. Yeah, those, I'm gonna be setting up those tomorrow. I want to set up all my villagers, get them all set up for the most part. And then we'll work on, like, things like... Then we'll start using villagers for, say, iron farms or whatever. It didn't take long yesterday, though, to get 4 brand new villagers into their spots. And the breeder seems to be quite efficient, so I don't think it'll take long to get the 4 fishermen, 4, you know, we need an extra cleric, and we need 4 fletchers and all that. I don't think any of that will take very long, to be honest with you. I imagine all that would be fairly quick, which is nice. Very nice. Pretty excited for it though. I've been enjoying Limelight, to be honest with you. I'm enjoying the project. I think the main thing is I'm really enjoying the project I'm working on right now. I feel like at the start I was kind of more aimless. Yeah, I gotta be quiet in case it was good. I feel like at the start I was more aimless with what I was doing on Limelight. I mean, not really aimless, but I was like, I want to do this, and then I'm like changing up constantly. Whereas now I have like a confirmed project that I for sure want to do and I'm enjoying working on. Whereas I feel like before I was more like, I'm just gonna work on God Gear. Like, I was like, I'm gonna get ice. And then I was like, don't really need to anymore. I'm just gonna fully work on God Gear. At first I was like, I got armor, let me get mending, get ice. It's still touching mending, so I get ice. And we're all connected anyways, and really close. So like, I could do that, but I was like, I might as well just get God Gear. And now that I'm actually working on like an actual project, I'm having a lot more fun with it. Being able to actually like build up my whole base. I've been having a lot of fun with build the whole base right now. I'm actually really happy with how it's turned out. Even though it's just a plain tunnel right now. Literally just a plain tunnel. I'm really happy with it. Speaking of Limelight, after stream today, I should have all the VODs for Limelight up. And maybe also this chunk, hopefully also this chunk by chunk VOD also up. Yeah. This one will just be a plain thumbnail, so I don't even need to post for a thumbnail on this, which is nice. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with Limelight. I'm very excited to get back on it starting tomorrow and play it for the week until next Monday, to be honest with you. I'm more excited. The weird thing is, like, these, like, the recording stuff where I'm like, I need to be higher energy. I need to be excited for these. Like, you know, do this and this and this, and then I'll eventually get this video out, and this video will be fun to do. I'm more just excited right now for Limelight, to be honest with you, because the project I'm doing is really fun right now. I don't know what I'm going to do once I have the project done. The nice thing is I want it to be, like, fully self-reliant, meaning I want in my base somehow a lot of automation, which also might be a problem later on, but hopefully it won't. But the main thing is that means I'm gonna have a lot of projects I can do for and within my base that should make it fun and enjoyable. Being honest with you, the industrial district might just be like an open cave, to be honest with you, with like a bunch of random automated spawners and stuff. A big open chunk, if you will, for the most part. But I'm having a lot of fun with the project right now, and I think the project definitely could take me well over a month with all the automation I want to do. After that, though, we're going to have to find out something new that we can do. I have an idea that maybe we just do, because I love Skylock, I have an idea maybe we just do like a little Skyblock base in there. I think Jolly's kind of doing that right now, though, so I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I haven't looked too much into what they're doing. I for sure kind of, though, I just need like a solidified project that I'm working on. Then I'm happy doing it. Not like sitting and farming resources, but like a project. Like a build kind of thing. I don't really do builds, so I like something fun. One thing that I thought could be fun, which would take a lot of effort, and maybe we still do, is somewhere further out we mark off a 100 by 100 area / a 800 by 800 in the nether area, and do a 100 by 100 world kind of thing within the server, which could be fun. Although I really don't want to do that after I spend, of course, all my time on making up the area I have right now that I like and having a lot of fun with. I don't want to really do that. So we'll see what I end up doing. I think a lot of industrialization, though, and self-reliance is what I'll end up doing, to be honest with you. That's what I'm planning to do right now. I'm having fun with the project and the build right now. Like I said, in 2 months, though, we're probably going to work on a different project if we run out of stuff to do for what we're doing right now. We'll see. I imagine that'll be the case with a lot of people. Not really people that have, like, huge mega projects going in. Like, for example, Bickle Plays. But I'm sure some people, myself included, will get to a point where it's like, they have to think of, like, what they want to start working on for their next project. You know, multiple projects. Like, Chili's almost done with their Oasis. I don't know what she plans after that. I don't know if she has, like, some plans ahead of time for after that. Ray's already done his donut. What's he gonna do next? I don't know. My main thing, though, is my project right now, I'm having a lot of fun with. It can definitely take me a long time. But, of course, it's not going to take me a year. So I will have to find new things to do after that. Maybe I spend a lot of effort on making a shop area, or maybe during the holiday seasons, we'll eventually get there. Snow up a bunch of stuff, or maybe I do like a little spooky area in a haunted house and like a spooky area for Halloween, you know, that kind of stuff. That kind of event things. Maybe for 4th of July, I set up like a little campground with a bunch of fireworks and all this, like, you know, stuff like that. That's the idea, basically. Right now, though, I don't have to worry about any of that. I can just worry about what I want to do, which right now is, which then, of course, I'm only going to do what I want to do, to clarify, even then. But right now, the main thing I want to do is just work on my base and my tunnel, and I'm having a lot of fun with that project, is the main point I'm trying to get across. I'm having a lot of fun with that project right now. And I'm enjoying it. I think that could take me well over a month, maybe into 2 months, just for the fact that I only play for like 2 hours working on it. It really depends on what all I want to put in my base and what all comes to my mind automation-wise. I do want to think more about it in more of a skyblock kind of mindset. So more of in a mindset of, I need this, is there a way to automate this? Not really is there a way to get this, but I need to think, is there a way to automate this later on? To keep making newer and more fun projects in my base. I need to think, how can I automate this? What way could I make this more efficient? That kind of thought process. That way I'm able to work on just base projects for the first, like, the next month or two. Probably 2 at the rate I'm going at. Which I'm not disappointed with. I'm having a lot of fun with it. After that, though, we have to work on other stuff. So maybe after that I make like a wizard tower and an ice biome or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. I think I'm going to work heavily on self-reliance, which will reach a lot of automation. So I'm sure we'll have enough projects to last us a while. Actually, a long while. It could take well over 2 months, especially if I'm doing nether projects too. I think it could be cool to do also a nether base as well. I don't know. It really depends on what community projects roll around. Because whenever there's a community project, I feel like I should definitely help on it. That way I can extend my time working on like the fun personal projects and can kind of take breaks from personal projects, you know. The nice thing is it's a year. So I can take my time on things, which is nice. Very nice, actually. The main thing I think is nice is I don't have to play 8 hours a day to try and get a project done before the server ends in 2 months. That is so nice. I like that it's a mindset of like, hey, we're here to basically just like have fun, right? You don't need to like rush or speed run, even though I kind of deal with armor, to be fair, but not really at all. I wasn't trying to like speed. I just kind of did my own pace, kind of chill, casual. But you know what I mean? You don't need to rush. You can kind of just take your time, have your fun with it, which I really love. I've been loving my time on it so far. Everybody's so nice so far, too. I may have also messed up by showing the map, which I can say now because the VODs aren't public for the 2 that I did it. And I already URL blocked the other 2 VODs. And are going to put them up on YouTube fairly soon here. That's why the VODs aren't up for the last 3 days. Because 2 of them, I showed the blue map, which apparently you're not supposed to do, because apparently that could, you know, cause people DDoSing the server and stuff like that. I think maybe that was the terminology. It was like people having access to the server, stuff like that. Not really being able to join, so you, of course, wouldn't be whitelisted, but be able to, like, attack the server in some way. Which, of course, I do not want. And I wish I knew about that before I showed it, because I did not know about that. But now I know, to not show blue map on stream, you can also use chunk base to show, like, area and all that. Like, show what I'm doing area-wise. on stream, I'll use chunk base then, which is what I use anyways. I just wanted to use blue map because it's more interactive and you can kind of see stuff. But apparently you can't do that because URL. So I never knew that because I've like streamed before with the blue map server, like Rookie S&B, for example. That was just like a fun little server. That one I showed the URL. No one ever told me anything about it, so I had no idea. Apparently you're not supposed to do that though. That's why the VODs aren't up, and I'm working on those right now. They said that soon. They should get out fairly soon though. Good. Pretty excited about it. Be up tonight, probably all 3 of the last Limelight VODs, and then after the we'll post also this VOD tonight. Also for the Skyblock video, I am on script writing for it, full D script writing for it. Like now, I'm just writing. That's what I'm working on, just script writing. And then when I have that all done, I can record the voice lines on like I don't know, Tuesday, if they're all like done and nice. Technically tomorrow I could if I'm able to. Probably not gonna be able to tomorrow though. Probably be like later in the week, Friday or Saturday. Regardless, ooh, another book, Piercing 4. So I don't need to hold on to it. That's good. Let's keep fishing. I just need one more now. That's all I need is one more, and then we're good. And we can make the Librarian. Just one more. So, actually, is the chance reward not as good for this? And check that one compared to expert. It's the same reward. Okay, I can just auto the beginner and it'll be fine. Just need one more book though, and we can make the Librarian finally, and then we can actually start on the Iron Farm. Actually, we can maybe get the Iron Farm done today. To be honest with you, it doesn't take too long to make it. We will need to worry about zombies though, of course. And of course, we need to level up the Librarian. But assuming I get the book within the next 20 minutes, we should have at least like probably around an hour to just work on getting the guys all good, getting the villagers and all that, getting the zombies and all that, and all the villagers moving to the farm. It shouldn't take long. It's a very simple design. I think I have enough wool. I might need to get more wool, honestly, but I have sheep. But again, it's not limited, so I have sheep, which is very nice. Might have to worry about wool though. We'll see. I might have to make a shepherd, to be honest with you. Might have to if we don't have sheep, that is. I think we have plenty of sheep though, and plenty of grass for them, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Might have to, but I don't think so. Just need one more book now though, and then we're all set and we're all good. Ooh, to make that Librarian. And we will need to sleep when we're working on the Iron Farm for sure. I can make the whole outline for it though. It's not like dangerous or nothing. I do have to figure out how to place it though, and where to place it. I think maybe we make the villager hall before we make the... I'm gonna need more villagers. So I think after we get the Librarian set made, we'll probably make a village trading hall kind of thing on the side of the farm. Because I actually do need to move out the villagers in order to be able to have enough villagers that I can get rid of for the farm. So I am gonna need to do something about that. We will have all this groundwork set up though, so maybe we won't get the Iron Farm today. I don't know. We have roughly probably another hour. I want to go to like 3 hours on the recording days. Do like a 3-hour stream instead of 2 for the recording days. Instead of 2 and something, do 3 and like basically just 3. Because that should be roughly 10 days anytime we're doing a 100-day thing. Should be roughly 10 days. Assuming I sleep like 2 of those nights, it's like 10 days. So yeah, we started on day 54. Now we're on day 59. So it's already 5 in an hour 40. Assuming it's already counted the next day. If it didn't yet, then we're on day 60. So technically 4 more days, which is an hour 20, which would be 3 hours. So if it isn't, but I think it is counting the days already. I think it's already technically day 58 instead of day 60. So yeah, 2 hours, not even. And that fish jumped and I thought it caught something. But yeah, maybe we'll be able to get the Iron Farm set today. We can at least get the shell probably done today. I do want to worry about moving the villagers out though. I don't want to worry about I don't know. I guess I probably just have to place the iron farm elsewhere. The thing is, I can't place it near the villager breeder, because then I have to worry about... I'll just have to find a place to place it, instead of making a trading hall or anything. Because my main worry is, like, potential places to put it is my main worry. Like, how it might accidentally spawn golems where I don't want the golems. Ooh, also golem detecting is an issue. I didn't think about that either. The fact that I have all the villagers in the other one and they already spawn golems means that's an issue. I'll have to figure it out. I'll probably just have to place it further away, which would mean it would have to be like over this water probably somehow. Or... I don't know, let's figure it out. I'll copy the design I did on my skyblock world, probably with height-wise, maybe a little higher. I can actually use stone. I can use whatever for it, though. I'll have to get resources for it, so I'll probably just AFK cobble for it. Probably. Maybe deep slate instead, though. Deep slate I think would look nicer. Let's get deep slate for it. Again, though, we still need a book and a librarian, so we're gonna still go. I want to get everything I need, like, resource-wise done, aka, you know, get the name tags, that way I don't have to worry about that, and I'll be good and fine. I just need to buy 3 of them, so nothing crazy. So I get 1 more book, and then I can buy 3 of them. 4 if I need an extra one or whatever. If I need an extra one. I don't, but if I do. Yeah. We're all good. Hello, Fishy. Yep, Fishy. I shouldn't have jinxed it by saying Fishy. What did I get? Pufferfish? Dang it. I still have the mending fishing rod though, and it'll repair itself anytime I fish up something. So we should be fine on that. Should be. Will we? I don't know. I hope so. I just need 1 more book. I don't want to stop and get anything else. I can go repair this if it gets low, too, so I'll have to keep in track of the health of it. Another fishy. I don't need another fishy. Hello, fish. I would like something better than fishy. It looks like it is repairing itself, which is good. What did I get? I actually wasn't looking. Not a book. Okay. Do. Give me fishy, please. So I just fish up a tripwire? I did fish up a tripwire. Tripwire hook, actually. Just need one more book, and the fishing rod's almost fully repaired, which is, you know, pretty good. Got a fishing rod, which is nice. Still need a book. Right now I'm just exchanging duplicates because I haven't done that. I've been needing to do that, but I just haven't done that. Exchanging duplicates for little flares, which I actually don't need to do, but I'm doing it. Which I think also decreases the amount of cards I have, but which also like means I get less like achievement progress stuff, but who cares? I don't need the duplicates, so I'm exchanging them right now. Book, not book. Pain. Suffering and pain. Oh, this one only exchanges 2 instead of 3 for a shiny. Why is that? Is it because it's rare? It's probably 'cause it's rare. I didn't know that. I didn't know this worked like that. I guess, yeah, it's a 2-star instead of a 1. I didn't know it worked like that. Interesting. Just another fishy. Man, give me something good. Like a book that I need. Or a clownfish, which I don't need. I would like to get. Please, just give me, please. I'm sitting here exchanging cards on Pokemon TCG because it won't give me a book. Just give me a book, man. Please give me a book. Oh, of course, it's just normal fishy. Just give me the book, please. Might be it. No. Okay. Pain. Suffering. Waiting. I should drink water. I feel like I haven't drank a lot of water this stream. I'm gonna sit here and drink some real quick. Again, I'm still just exchanging. Still not, you know, just waiting, sitting, exchanging. Just fishies. Yeah, I'm drinking water while waiting. Delicious. Very delicious. Nothing. Come on. Fishy? Not fish. Well, yes, fishy, actually. I'm surprised I only got 2 clownfish. Kind of shocking. Oh? Nope, just fishy. I don't know what the point of the exchange actually is. Is there even a point to it? I don't know. I'm done exchanging. I don't feel like I don't get anything from that. I feel like I'm getting less from that. I'm gonna get reels I sent me now, which are probably bad. Oh, actually, it's a kitty cat. That's not bad. He's probably gonna be some bad stuff, but I'll just have to sound low. See what he sent me. Cat drinking the little water off the side of a Coke. Cool. Get a little baby toy, little baby rocking thing. I'm not gonna have my sound on for a lot of these because I don't want these in my audio. It just sounds like cats, which is all I want, so I'm glad it just sounds like cats. Can I get something good? A book? Another fishing rod. Hold on, hold on. What's on that fishing rod? I accidentally reloaded my shaders. Lure 2? I think that just works for fish. I don't think that's good. I think it just gets you fish faster. It fishes up faster is what I think it does. And you're not gonna believe this? You just sent me a reel of a picture of a fish in a toilet. I just said, just went number 3. While I'm fishing. Oh, I'm not fishing right now. I'm being distracted by my phone, but like it's either that or I sit here and we're both bored, okay? I need the book. What can I say? Like I have to sit and fish for him. Fish? Just fish. The nice thing about lure is it gets you fishing drops. Like it gets the fish stuff fished up faster. Which is really nice. Just fish. And then he sent me some Valorant dog shit cringe. Shocker. Oh no. Dude, not evil Larry. It's just all cats. This cat just sleeping staring at a wall. What a silly little gato. Silly little orange cat. Dude, that is sad. Actually, what's the sound of this? Cat sitting there. Chilling. I just fished up a stick? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm moving that. I'm not moving that. That's crazy though. That's crazy. That's a good one though. That'd be a good AFK screen. I'm gonna have to look this up on YouTube. Maybe I turn that into an AFK screen. It's the cat, or it's like he's right behind me, isn't he? It's the one cat eating food, staring back at him, and it's one cat staring into the camera. Just concerned looking. That'd be good though. Make the cat eating the food chat, and make me the one staring at the camera. And then have it as the AFK screen. That could be good though. I don't know. It could be good. Fish. That cat's skateboarding. Got a little mini board just going around. What? All right, that's all Zyreals. Wait, Milk actually looked at some of the real. I literally stopped sending him. I just sent him like 2 yesterday. I'm like, he doesn't look at him anymore. I need to like slow down what I send him. And all I sent him was, I killed them all with a cat with a hammer. Little tiny cat sitting with a hammer. And then he would heart that one. He would. You should send a reel to it. So don't worry about what else I sent him. I'm out of reels now. Now I just gotta sit here and fish. I got a raw dog fishing with you guys now. That sounds. I got no Pokemon TCG. I could Pokemon TCG on my phone. I could do ranked on it. It's not really worth it though, because you like it's all RNG. I don't know. It's like very RNG, which makes it kind of not worth it at all. Like if you just get bad build RNG, you're just screwed. It feels like my deck isn't the best either though. I could definitely make a better deck for building faster, like being better in the end. Do that. My main was builds too slow, which I could definitely speed up by taking out 2 cards that I like having for options. Like having it like that is really nice for PvE, but not PvP, because it doesn't give me my end game stuff straight away, but it gives me options. For example, I have Regirock in it, where I could get Regirock from like the Pokeball pull, or as like, you know, off rip I could have Regirock, which isn't good for damage, but it's good because it takes -20 damage and has 120 health. It has an attack that is 100, but it takes 4 energy, which makes it not worth it to build to that at all. Not with the Regirock if I'm playing like PvE or something, and if I'm playing against anybody who doesn't have like an energy build deck, then it makes it really nice for being able to calm down while I gear up myself. Which if I took it out, it would just make it where I get stuff quicker, which would be nice. Which could be nice. And then the other thing I have, which I could definitely get rid of and change, is I have a Lucario EX randomly in it. I have 2 Riolus with Lucarios, and then 1 extra. Oh god, Phantoms. Oh, Phantoms. Phantoms. I didn't think about those. Well, I did think about those. I just didn't think they'd be here soon. They can go into water? Why did no one tell me they can go into water? It makes these little guys even worse. It makes it so much worse. It means how do I get up from here? Oh, right here is how I get up from here. Okay. Ow, could you kindly not? Kindly no. Let me go sleep real quick. I really don't want phantoms while I'm fishing. We are just one book drop off though. If I look in my inventory, which I can't while sleeping, but I'm just one book off. Let me start this mending too. I'm just literally one book off, and then we're able to make a librarian. I'm just one book away. So all I need to do is fish up one more. We're currently on day 61. Not bad. It does mean, like I just said, in an hour we'll be at day 64, which would have been, you know, a whole 10 days. Again, that's kind of the plan for these content days, if you will, to do them as a full 10 days. That way I'm able to, and I know I just put the fishing rod away, but it'll be fine. That way I'm able to get any of these done within 10 weeks. Any of these 100-day stuff within 10 weeks, if people want to see it. Which is nice. I like being able to do that. It makes the final week for this week will be kind of short. So maybe we'll go back to 2 after this week. I don't know. Because the final week will be short then, technically. Or maybe I just have the final week be a short 6 days, or at most 2 hours. But probably under that. So I don't know. We'll see. I might have to do like 2 hours 40 next week and start doing that from now on until we get to a point where I can do like 3 hours. Regardless, it should be like 4 more weeks or another month, and then we're done with this. And by the time I'm done with this, I should be hopefully done with the Elden Ring video and ready for this. Hopefully, because this is gonna go after the Elden Ring video. And then if Elden Ring does good, I'll do the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree right after this video. And then 200 days after this video, if this does good. And then we start a new series also on top of this series. If people like this, of course. And if people like the 200, that is. I'm going to do it until people don't enjoy it. So, whenever people don't, I'll probably do another variety with this. Another per video. Probably. Do another per video style. Probably Minecraft Alpha, maybe. Maybe I do the Minecraft Updated instead. Or I have maybe other 180 ideas I could do. I don't know. Maybe do a new Skyblock world. I don't know. I love Skyblock. I do know that. I love Skyblock. One block could be fun. But one block is more... Skyblock is just better than one block. I feel like one block, for me, it feels like it's like Skyblock, but like it's fun to do. I've done it before. It's not bad to play. It's fun to play, actually. But it's like, I'd rather just play Skyblock. Because Skyblock's more focus is on the automation. One block's is more focus is on gearing to go to the end and like speeding the way to the end. It feels like. It's more like you have a progression to go to, whereas Skyblock is like your own progression, which I like. It's more about like, what do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? Oh, I clicked click instead of, I clicked left click instead of right click for some reason. I don't know why I did that. It's more about like your own personal goals. Like, I want to build this giant farm that uses dirt. How do I get dirt? I go do it. Instead of like, how do I get geared up to the end? Cool, villagers. And that's like the only thing you really have to go to really do. It's like, it's more I'll say. I prefer Skyblock. I don't hate one block, but I just prefer Skyblock, personally. I'll put it this way. Skyblock is a fun hundreds of hours. One block is a fun dozen of hours. At most, it's like 1 or 2 dozen, at most. Whereas, like, Skyblock is... Unless you could do 100 days, which is 30 hours. Whereas Skyblock, for me, it's like hundreds of hours of fun. I love Skyblock, dude. Just in general. I really love Skyblock. Just so fun to, like, get to think outside the box. It makes it really, really fun. I just love it. I don't know. I just love it. I don't... I don't know, I just like it a lot. I think it's really fun and really enjoyable. Compared to one block, so I don't know. I'll think about what we want to do if this doesn't do good for 100 days. That's something not something I have to worry about though for a while. That's something to worry about in like a month from now, probably. Maybe longer. Maybe longer. Well, for this video, guys, probably 2 months from now to think about. I will probably record a thing after this. It depends if it really depends how things time-wise happen. The other thing we did is really, really good off-rip, then I'll start recording probably the DLC for that Minecraft build right after.
We'll see though. I want to ideally upload more soon, and we should be after the Skyblock video uploading a lot more. I really just right now just gotta record voiceovers really, and then after that I can actually like worry about like cutting up the in the moment clips and stuff like that. And like the really bad thing about uploading never on time is, and like spending a lot of time on like especially subtitles, which is why I'm not gonna subtitle anymore the shorts, is it makes me constantly behind on an upload date, which makes me kind of like rush out the videos more. It feels like I think I'm worsening the quality instead of improving right now currently. Because I get to a point where I'm behind and then I'm kind of rushing out, it feels like, instead of being ahead and being able to spend my time on it. Or being able to like be like, oh, this is perfect, I love how this is, and then move on. I'm more of just like, get it done, get it done, get it done, get it out, get it out, get it out, get it done. What is the quickest way I can do this? Instead of like, what is the best way I can do this, you know? It's a difference in mindset that I don't like. But it is what it is, kind of, when I'm constantly uploading behind. Instead of the Skyblock video, I'll do a Skyblock compilation, which maybe will do good, probably not. It's kind of just there for if people want it. This one, unlike the Fear Nightfall one, will probably not do good because the first 100 was really bad. But I will have that out, and then after that will be Elden Ring, and then after that will be this, and then after this will be probably either more Elden Ring or the start of a new series if the Elden Ring doesn't do good, which I imagine the Elden Ring might do good. So probably more Elden Ring. Probably. I am assuming it's going to do good just because of Night Rain and because of Minecraft. It inherently will already get my existing audience, combined with the fact of getting Elden Ring's audience, which is also really good. Just based on the past, the fact that I have videos like the Dark Souls video that was sucked do really good. I think the Elden Ring video will do good because it kind of mixes my existing audience with like not my existing audience. So we'll see. If I can thumbnail it and title it and make it good, then it should be a good video. Should be a video that does well. And then after that means after this, after the upload of this, I'll probably be doing more Elden Ring for the DLC with the Minecraft build. After that, though, done with Elden Ring. Unless for some reason I'm like, okay, I'm a Souls YouTuber now, which you never know. That could happen. I wouldn't hate that. I actually do really love like Dark Souls 1, and I don't mind Elden Ring. I like Elden Ring. DS3 is also really fun. Those three would be the main ones, though, I'd have to do challenge runs on. Probably just a lot of Elden Ring challenge runs, to be honest with you, but kind of hard because all those genres are so oversaturated. It's like, the thing is, it's like you have to challenge run for that kind of stuff, which is what makes it oversaturated. Everybody that does that kind of content already does exactly that kind of content. Minecraft's oversaturated because like a number. Souls content is oversaturated because of basically everything's been done. You can still do builds others have done and they'll do fine, but like everything's been done. Minecraft's kind of the same, kind of, but it's like the difference is everything's been done in Minecraft for the most part. A lot of the things have already been done in Minecraft that like are out there because of the sheer amount of Minecraft YouTubers. Whereas like, say Elden Ring, it's not really because the sheer number of Elden Ring content creators that aren't like actual content creators, like thinking of video ideas. It's not like there's a lot less Elden Ring YouTubers, for example, or Souls game YouTubers, but a lot of those are doing challenge runs, which means a lot of the challenge runs that haven't been done are just non-existent. Most challenges have been done at this point until a new game comes out, then it's like, oh, okay. And the next two games are a Switch exclusive, and that I'm not gonna get, and I'm not gonna record even if I got a Switch. And what's the other? I actually probably could record it with if I got I could do that actually. And the other one is Night Rain, which isn't really I guess you could challenge run it, but care for it. I'm not planning to become a Souls YouTuber. Is my main plan. But maybe those videos will do good, and then maybe I'll be like, okay, maybe I try something else. Maybe I try DS1 with the Minecraft build or something. And then maybe I branch out of Minecraft and start doing Souls. I doubt it. I really love Minecraft. Minecraft's done amazing for me, and it's my favorite game all time. Whereas like DS1 and Elden Ring and DS3 are definitely top 10 all time. Probably all three of those are in my top 10, if not all three of them are in my top 15. Minecraft's my number one. Like, straight up, it's my number one. All time, number one. Well, let's see how things go, though. You never know. I'll do whatever does best for me. But you never know. If I'm doing Elden Ring that works and Minecraft doesn't work, then maybe I do a lot of Elden Ring content now. Maybe. It wasn't bad to record. They're fun to record. I do enjoy Elden Ring. I'm actually, like, right now, in my free time, every now and then going and killing, I'm doing all bosses, so every now and then getting on, killing a boss or two, getting off. As, like, a reward thing, like I said, atomic habit for doing good on editing. I'm like, okay, let me hop on Elden Ring real quick. kill 2 easy bosses, then hop off. So I had a lot of fun with it though. We'll see. I think we're probably gonna be Minecraft because I have like I said, most of my ideas for Minecraft and all that. Regardless, I don't really want to be a Souls tuber. I have to say, the only problem really is all the challenges are kind of done. That's the main problem. Is that like there's not really any like. I guess there still is. Like I still do every now and then see really fun ideas for Souls content, but I feel like a lot of like the general challenge runs are already like taken up and done. See. We'll see. I don't imagine I'll switch to Souls, to be honest with you. But you never know. Maybe the views are undeniable. It really depends on two things. The views have to be good, and then also the sub gain has to be good for me to justify it. Because right now, Minecraft, even if the views are low, the sub gain is still really good. Which means people are seeing the content, they're liking my content, and wanting to see more of my content, which then helps me in turn. I don't care about views for the sake of views. I care about like people enjoying the content. And people subscribing is a good sign of people coming in, seeing the content, and liking the content. So we'll see. We'll see. Or if it's like the wall thing, you know, it's different. But like, you know what I mean? Or say, you know, it's different. It's different. I'm excited though. I should probably go to sleep early tonight now that I think about it, so I can record Subscriber Sunday also tomorrow. Get it done for the week early. That way I can just work fully on the Skyblock video. Probably should. I'm like at the point where I'm just like script writing for it, so I probably should record it tomorrow morning. Go to sleep early tonight unless someone bugs me like Zai for Valorant, which if he does. I can't really avoid that, but I'm gonna wait a bit before I reply to his messages. That way there's a good chance to get a replacement 5th. So I just have to show up for a quick warm up and then leave. And I can play. Good chance I can do that. Did I just get leather boots? I did. Actually, speaking of Valorant, I haven't talked about Valorant in a while on stream because I don't really care for it. I didn't do bad in my last game, actually. To be fair, it was basically our normal stack, except minus Quan and Milk for Louis and Ice, which mechanically is just better. It was the same problems, though, of feeding ones, which it wasn't like the core problem. It's like even with them, they also have that problem. Like those two especially have that problem combined with everybody else. Like we had that problem before without them, but now with them, we still have that problem. Where we just like throw a lot of rounds and feed a lot of ones when we have advantages instead of just like playing together and like securing the win. That being said, we still, no matter with who we're with, normal 3 or those, you know, normal 5 or with those 2 instead, still icy. Games get close a lot of times. When there's a lot of games we lose close fashion. There's also a lot of games we win close fashion that sometimes are like us losing a bunch of rounds in a row and then locking in and winning a bunch in a row. So we leave a lot of openings we shouldn't, which is bad, and we throw a lot of rounds we shouldn't, which is bad. We can win a lot of rounds based on plays, which is really good. Regardless, basically higher ranked lobby quite a bit because we had like a plat and a gold instead of a silver and a bronze one. So higher level lobby. But I did better. That also might be why I did better. I don't know. It was also Split, which was my favorite map. So like, I don't know. It's either my favorite or second favorite. It's either that's my favorite or Lotus's. Ooh, a saddle. Not bad. Point is though, I did good. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did positive, but not even. I can check my phone actually. I know I did good though comparatively because I've been doing really bad in the last few games, and I've been trying to like look at like what I do wrong and right to tell myself, hey, this is good, this is bad, so that I cognitively know to work on stuff. The main thing is I need to be calm, confident, and fast. So I'm just improving on things like as I go, and I still have a lot to improve on. So I'm not actively playing, I'm just playing when they tell me to hop on, and the only way to do that is by seeing what I do wrong and telling myself, hey, I need to do this better, I need to isolate ones better. I need to not be afraid to close the distance real quick. I need to do that. I don't need to play back, I need to play more fast and up close. Which also is a lot easier with Ice and Louis, because they more take space. But I need to be someone who isn't afraid to take my space myself. Whereas I feel like before I was playing a little slow. A little too slow. I need a nice balance. I need to be like calm and confident, but also smart. Last game though, I went 16 and 15 on Clove. So nothing crazy. Just +1. But definitely better lobbies. Our normal average is silver 1. That lobby's average was silver 3. So definitely better lobby. And I did better. So I think it maybe is a good sign that if I'm playing more fast and loose and confident, I can do better. It also could be because they were really good at taking space, so I don't have to worry about taking space a lot, but I feel like I play way too passive currently, and I need to play more fast and assertive and like take space. I need to take space myself, basically. Like, I'm not dumb at like seeing where vulnerabilities are and like being able to react off that, but I just don't right now. I just need to be smart and fast, take ones, that kind of vibes. Like I said though, I am trying to do Atomic Habit for like, you know, I get progress done on editing. Take a little break to be like, oh, reward. You did good, reward, dopamine, here you go. Which I'm trying to do. That way I'm more productive. I'm trying to do that. I think it's been working, I think, but I don't know. Regardless, I'm just on script writing right now for Skyblock. And then, of course, once I have all those done, I have to work on assets and music. I also still have to work on cutting up the in-the-moment stuff to be precisely what I want, but I have all the start and end points for where I want to voice off. To, like, start voiceover, end voiceover. That's good. I'm surprised I haven't got a fish in the last... I haven't got a book in the last 30 minutes. Like, I don't know how, but I just haven't. I've just been sitting here fishing with no luck, no results, no anything. And it's like, how? We're almost on day... The second day comes up, it'll be 61, which means 62. We're on day 62. I have 2 days left. I have 40 minutes basically left to get what I want. That's crazy. I'm just not getting any luck right now with getting the... I want to get the Librarian today. I should be able to, hopefully. So far, though, not getting anything. But I'm rambling about Valorant, because I need something to talk about. I have nothing to talk about, so that's why. I have Limelight I can talk about. Once we get back on there, like I said, we're working on more villager stuff tomorrow on Limelight, which is fun. Very fun, actually. I was tempted to get on, like, last night and just farm and trade with villagers. I might, actually, after I get to an editing checkpoint, or / a script writing checkpoint. I might, instead of getting on Elden Ring, actually get on Limelight for a little bit. Just to farm and trade with villagers, because I'm having fun with it. And I will need the emeralds to level up stuff, so maybe. Or maybe I'll get all the stuff set up ahead of time, get all the barrels and stuff I need, I don't know. Plan out maybe what I want, I don't know. I'm having fun with it, though. Still scared of fire, though, that is true. Still terrified of them. Bee scares me, because they just run up, like they will chase me 3,000 blocks just to punch me. And I don't know what to do. Ooh, an enchanted bow. What's on that? I just fished up a cod bow. Okay, let's not put that right here yet. I'll talk about that after I get the last book, because that'll be a good talking point. That's crazy, though. Yeah, fire scares me. I don't know what to do with her. Like, I can't run, because even when I run, they chase me 3,000 blocks and then get me. So, like, I think I just gotta take it. Just accept the punch. Which is unfortunate if there's a tag event going on, but I think I just gotta accept the fact that they're just gonna walk up to me and punch me instead of running away. Because when I ran away, like, last time, right? That day when I was running away, me running away just, like, wasted, like, an hour of time I could have spent on projects. Running from her and then running from Rata, which wasn't even chasing me. Rata was apparently chill. They were just suspiciously AFK in my base because they had to take their dog out. But I was like, I didn't know that. They didn't say nothing. They were just running at me and sitting there giving me, like, I didn't trust it. There we are, the final book. It's not bad, but I don't need it. Interesting things we got while fishing. I literally, towards the end, just got a power 4 mending bow. And trust me, I'm going to use that. That's a good bow. Also got notable things like a saddle, a name tag, which means we only need 3 now to trade. We only need to get 3 once we get a librarian set up. Only 3. And, of course, a magic crap ton of fish that I might as well actually go cook up. I have some good food to eat for a while. Regardless, we got 3 books. And now I just need to grindstone these off, and I can put them in make a bookshelf out of them. Regardless, I just now need to go grind off these 3 books. Let's do all our jumping over here, that way it looks like it's progressed right. Regardless, now that I've fished up these 3 enchantment books, all I gotta do is grind off the enchants, and then I can put them, and then I can make them into a bookshelf, and with that bookshelf, I can make a lectern. With the lectern, of course, we get a librarian, get all the books we need, get notably, the name tags we need.
Speaking of name tags, let me put just up in here. That way I know where it's at. The one name tag. I need 3 more, and then we're good to make an iron farm. Just 3 more minimum. Let's also start cooking up some fish, because this food will be good. I'll be eating good for a while. Let's cook up a stack for now. I don't need more than that. But all that stuff I for sure don't need, though. I need more chest space. I do need more chest space. I'll just put another on top of that. It'll be fine. It's already growing and growing and growing. I need 4. Yeah, I don't know what to do though with fire on Limelight. I think I just have to like sit and accept it. Or I could try making it weird. That might work. If I'd be like, oh, do it. I don't want to do that. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. It could be like they hit me and go whole harder, but I don't. I really want to do that. I'm good. You know. But that might work for them to get on the stop. But I mean, I don't think I can do anything. I think I just have to accept it. Accept that I'm gonna run up. They're gonna run up and slap me. I just have to accept that reality instead of running. Because when I run, it just makes it take longer. It's inevitable. Inevitable with fire. Apparently, it's a good sign though when they want to slap you. Apparently, that's a good sign. Apparently, but I don't know, man. Flip this cobblestone real quick. Boop. Put up all this stuff I don't need. Although that is a really good fishing rod. I'll have to, you know, if I ever need to fish again, I'm gonna definitely use that one. I can't believe I got a mending bow like right near the end though. That's insane. Actually, let's repair this real quick. I don't need to, but I want to. That's repaired enough. Alright, now I just need to make a grindstone so we can actually grind off these enchants. And then we're good to make the lectern for the librarian. Should be good too. I need for sure a librarian that will trade me bookshelves early on. If they don't trade me... I can maybe trade for a mending... I don't want to try for it then, because I might have to get rid of it. If it doesn't have the bookshelf trade, I'll have to get rid of it, so I don't want to do that actually. I'll just trade for one that... I can... He's out, actually. I need those. Do I have all the stuff for a grindstone? What do I need for a grindstone again? I always forget. I think it's smooth. It's just normal stone, though, right? Yeah, it's stone for a stone slab. I have silk touch, actually, so I could go get stone right now. Yeah, I can get stone right now, actually. Let's find a spot that has a little bit... Let's go find a spot that has a little bit of andesite next to it. That way I can replace the stone with andesite. And there should be a little cave right... Not here. Where's the cave? Oh, it's on this side. It's on the opposite side, right. I don't know where I'm going to put the iron golem farm. I think I'll have to put it probably like right here or something. Probably. Because right here is probably too close to the spot. And I'll just get a lot of... Like, they won't spawn golems because of those golems, probably. Is there any good spot in here, though, I can replace with andesite? Kind of right here. Right here for sure, too. Yeah, replace this. 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And we can make this straight away into slabs. And we can make ourselves a little grindstone, grind all these off, and then we're going to make that lectern and get a librarian. I need a librarian to for sure have a bookshelf trade. Because I want for sure 15 bookshelves. And then we have all the books we'll ever need for any future book trades. And then we'll have all the books we'll ever need for any future book trades, which would be good. I just reset that because fully for the fact that I went and tabbed out for that message. And I didn't want to have a still this fort. I could just edit it around it. Really easy to be fair. Does that have to be the same type of wood, or can I mix up the type of wood? I thought I saw a creeper and that scared me. Can I mix up the type of wood for this, or does it have to all be the same wood? Only way to find out. Let's find out right now. Nope, we're good. Grindstone. And for now, let's slap that grindstone just on top of there. Let's grind off all these enchants, which is a pain, and it hurts to see. But what I love to see... Let's grab this real quick. I probably should have repaired stuff with that, but it don't matter. But what I love to see is a bookshelf we can turn into a lectern. Let's real quick. Boom. And then make the lectern. Double boom. What am I, Costco guys? I kind of sound like it right now. I'm going boom, boom, boom. What's that? Boom. I don't like you saying boom, I just do. Let me grab real quick out my emeralds. Where are those at? Right there. Also grab the wood. I might need to trade for more emeralds. Let's get this villager leveled up enough to have name tag trades. I for sure need at least 3 more, and then we'll have all the name tags we'll need for the Iron Golem farm. Hello? Where can I even put this? That wouldn't be... No matter what, it's going to be kind of out of place with how I place this. There's kind of no good spot to place them. I will probably have to make a villager trading hall sometime soon. I'll just place it like right... No, not there. Right on the edge. Which will be annoying, but is what it is. Someone become a... Yep, you. That's a bookshelf trade. That works. I need 15 of these, at least, at a minimum. And I need more emeralds. That's why I grabbed my wood. Let's get more sticks to trade with the Fletchers real quick. I need more money in order to max out this guy. No, 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 no. You're locked in. No, did any villagers get out? Did any villagers get out? I did not think about the fact that if you jump on that, you can walk over the carpet. I am kind of what you call an idiot. Let's just put it there. That shouldn't block anything. It's really in the way, but it shouldn't block anything. I did not think about that at all. Ew. We need 2 more of those. Only 1 more. Okay. Let's make as much sticks as possible. That should be good. And now just trade with you guys for emeralds real quick. Level you up. I'm gonna need to get more sticks, actually. Kind of surprised. We're running low on wood here, so I'm kind of surprised. Not you, you're maxed out. How about you? You're not. Well, there we go. That maybe is enough emeralds. Let me go to you. I need to buy still more books. At least I can level you up real quick, though. I'm gonna need more books, though. It's awful. That's not bad, though. I don't mind lecterns. Only 8 for that? I need to do more of those trades. Do I have any... I do. Also, you guys do trade paper for an emerald. I can do that for money. I'll have to keep that in mind. I was thinking it was just cartographer, but no, it's you guys too. How much wood do I have? I have no wood, actually. Do I have any in my chest? I don't think I do. Yeah, I do have no wood, actually. I just have this that I kind of want to keep on me in case I need it. I have bones, though, right? I for sure should have bones. I can use any bones I have to bone meal some trees, if I have any. And I had stone that whole time, apparently. Check this out. Is that all I have? It looks like that's all I have. So not a lot. If I need to, I can kill some skeletons, though. Hopefully this is enough to get a tree or 2 to grow. That might be a dark oak sapling, actually. Is this a dark oak sapling? It is. So that's why. That's why none of these are growing. And I just wasted a bunch of bone meal. That's why. I thought these were oak saplings planted, but no, they're dark oak. Why are there dark oak saplings planted? I don't know, but I did it. So, I guess I mixed them up earlier. Oak. That's much better. Much better. No, not bone meal the ground. That's not what I meant to do. Bruh. Alright, let's spin around a little bit. Just a little bit of dark oak. A little bit of oak, not dark oak. A little bit of oak for sticks. Just a little bit, just a tad. Should be good. Let's continue trading with the Librarian. I need to level him up enough for at least for name tags. Oh, these flowers I don't need. I have birch somewhere. Yes, I do. Make all the sticks I can real quick. Ooh, cooked fish. What if I do? That's a way better food source than carrots. Actually, maybe they'll harvest my farms. I didn't check those in a while. Maybe I should check the farms. For now, let's just make all the sticks we can. I should be able to trade the Fletchers at least a little bit more. I need to level up this Librarian enough to get a... I need to level this Librarian enough to get a name tag trade with them. At least enough for a name tag trade. More than that is just benefit. It's not even like anything crazy they would have for... Maybe they have a good book trade, but I doubt it. I can also trade iron, actually. So let me try this new Power 4 out. See how good this is. Six arrows. Not bad. Not bad, actually. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Set up here. Any... You have the best iron deal? 4 iron? No, you don't have the best iron deal. How about you? 4 iron as well? About... You. 4 iron. You're all 4 iron. Okay. Well, get 2 more emeralds real quick. And now I just need to trade all the 6 I have with these Fletchers, which is probably not enough to max all of them out, but maybe. I have 9 sticks left. Okay. Where is... You're leveling up. What do you get for your final trade? Slowness arrows. That's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. I might do that. It's really cool. Where's the Librarian? There you are. Hello, friend. I need more of these. Alright, I got the 15 bookshelves I need for the enchantment table, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Actually, I need 16. Because I'm gonna need 1 more for the actual book itself. Actually, let's break 1 right now, so I have the books themselves. For the actual table. Alright, I need more emeralds. Let me go see if any of my crops are grown. If they are, I can fully harvest them. Might not be fully grown, though. I could get some bone meal real quick. I could do that. Regardless, I wanted a day on stream. Have the name tags done. Yep, those... They both look fully grown. Cool. Let's do a full harvest. Should give me more emeralds that I desperately need right now. And I can level up the Librarian. Hopefully get my name tag trades. Hopefully. I mean, that's the goal. Again, I want to do at least that today. At least have the prep done for the Golem farm. And then next time we can make the Golem farm and the actual carrot and potato farm once we have the Golem farm. But all those we can do next time if we need to. I just want to for sure at least have all the necessities like the Librarian with the name tags. And now I solved the issue of them potentially dying from falling. Because that was an issue I did not address that I now have. Because that was not good. Not good. I do not want them to be able to fall and die. That's not what I want. Maybe they didn't fall and die. Maybe I just randomly have an extra farmer. I don't know. But I know they were taking damage. So now they're more locked in, which is good. I'm gonna need an extra stack, so let me just go right now and grab it. I have too much now. I just know I need a perfect 3 stacks, and I just put... I'm gonna end up with 15, I think. I think these farms are a perfect 3 stacks. I think. I can also make an actual villager breeder now, too. Where they're not capped, but I kind of like it when they're capped. Like this, where they're just beds. Because then I don't have to worry about... Like, it's not as easy to get them out, though, is the thing. Because I don't have to worry about having too many villagers and having to deal with the annoyance of their sounds and stuff, but... It's not an issue like my underground tunnel or nothing, so... Yep, 15 extra. Let's get all the potatoes now. Nice thing is I don't even need to eat the crops. I can just eat the fish, which is really nice. Do, do, do. If I had fortune on anything, I could also fortune all these, but I just don't. This fortune works on crops, which is super nice. Yeah, fish is so much better than... Fish is so much better than what I've been eating of carrots and potatoes. Oh, it's so much better, but it's just better. Should for sure able to be able to today though get like I said, all the necessities, and then maybe we start on the iron farm. Maybe we get it done. I doubt it. You probably build a shell of it today. Get the shell made. And the next time finish it. Probably. How much did I end up with? Not bad. Let's go trade those. Let's go get some emeralds. I need those emeralds right now so we can get all the name tags. Hello, villagers. I need the farmers. Not you, because you're a weird farmer. Oh! No, you're the right farmer. Okay. Actually, these ones might be cheaper. I don't know. Level you up. Seem to be a good bloke. How are you? You're way cheaper though. You're the one that's weird. That I don't like the trades you got, because the trades you got aren't good. Alright, that's all I can trade with you guys. I got 50 emeralds, which isn't great, but isn't horrible. Can use those with the Librarian. I need one more of these, and other than that, I can buy lanterns to level you up, which should be so much quicker. There we go. Level you up. Please have name tags. I need 3 of them in total, so please have name tags. You leveled up. Not quite yet, but I can buy glass from you, which is also useful. I can use that like right now in this place. Actually, I should hang lanterns on the sides of it. I never did that. Level up again, please. Thank you. Book and quill and clock. Really worth it. I'll buy glass. Alright, I'm gonna change some stuff while you guys sleep real quick. I'm gonna go make this other side even on the glass. Real fast while you guys sleep. There we are, and now it's even, and then I also want to go up here and do some sort of design right in here. Have light shine through. Oh, but it's almost daytime, and you guys are going to get out as soon as I do that, aren't you? Yeah, it's going to become daytime. How much should I do glass for this? See, this is the problem is, that's where their bed is. So this is their bed height, so I can't really do, like, anything right there. But if I raise it up more, then it's kind of weird. So I can't really, like... I could do like that, except of course I will have something... Oh, I'll have glass right there. How would that look? I have no babies in there right now, so how would that look? I'll be fine. I'll do that. Add a little glass on there. And And then do the same on this side, which is 1 up from the beam, I believe. Yes, 1 up from the beam. There we are. Thank you, villagers, for the glass to do that. Let me make sure it looks fine. It looks alright. I just don't like the way the glass is like, you know, normal glass where it has a little segments I don't really like. But there we are. Got them all glassed up. Now I want to maybe hang a lantern or two. If at all it won't be possible with how it is. Although maybe from the middle I can... No, not possible either. Let's hang lanterns in here instead. Put a lantern there. Lantern there. Might as well, I got it from the villagers, so might as well. Is this unsymmetrical or symmetrical? It's symmetrical, okay. So then, where would the middle be, right? Here? So 1 before the window, place 2? Okay, I can do that. Lights it up better. I like that better. Then maybe put 1 on top of here. Yeah, I like that. Do you have more trades I can do for those? You do have more trades I can do for those. Only 1, though. Okay. I like that. That's cozy. I like that. Now, of course, I gotta put torches in here as well, hanging and all that. I can actually put the lanterns on top of, like, these blocks, and they don't look bad if I do that. Which is nice. Regardless, I need to trade more with you, and I have no trades I can do with you, really. At all, to level you up, which is real unfortunate. I could buy a clock, I guess. Please refresh off of that, so I don't have to buy more of your garbage trades. I don't think they're going to. They are going to, actually. There you are. That should level you up. Should. Will it? I don't know. We'll see. Level up. It definitely should. Come on, level up. Name tags? Name tags for 19. Alright, we need to buy 3 of those for sure, so let's find some way to get money. Whether that's crops or... It probably sticks is what I'll have to do. Let's cut down all our trees real fast. I need as much wood as I can get for sticks. Put that right here so I can build up. As much wood as I can get. That way we can get all of the name tags right here and now. And we're on day 63 right now. Do we have like another 20 minutes? Maybe more? Maybe end this one early. That way we, you know, have next time. Maybe next time we worry about the iron farm. I probably will worry about the iron farm next time. I think we will probably end the stream actually after I get the name tags. That way tomorrow, not tomorrow, next time we can worry about the iron farm fully and get all those done in the same stream instead of doing a multi-segmented. I need to get the blocks still though, so maybe I work on getting the blocks for the next 20 minutes. Maybe I do that. Just maybe. I do need to get the blocks for all that still. Have all those covered. Alright. That's all the wood I got. Is that all the wood I have? Not exactly. Oh, I have more carrots a little bit. Okay, let's make all this wood really quickly into sticks, which is not enough to make it a sticks, but make what I can. That might get us 1 emerald. Not enough, though. Let's put up the glass and stuff I don't need. For now, I don't need the bookshelves and the books, although I will eventually. Don't need the torches on me. I definitely don't need poisoned potatoes on me. I have a stack for them already somewhere, though. I do, right there. Why am I dying? Out of nowhere. Try to drink more water. That's probably it's time to drink water. I want to drink water real quick. And then we'll kill the mobs in the spawner. Not a lot of mobs, so maybe I can get some bones. I can get some bones. Thank you. These bones as well. I'm gonna need them for crops, I presume. Let me just throw out all the stuff I don't need. I'll keep the chicken and the feather, actually. Keep those. Mixing a bone meal right now for crops. Ooh, another tree to cut down. Hold on, real quick. Real fast. Real fast. Boop. But also while I'm here, put up the feather and the chicken. I should have slots for already. I do. Cool. Let's go bone meal as much carrots as I can, because carrots sell for slightly cheaper. Any that are almost fully grown. Right there. Any others? Right there and right there. Boom, boom. Also tour. Won't be able to get too much, but hopefully enough for an extra emerald or two. Any others that are partially grown? Yes. Alright, got a little bit more, but not anything substantial. Is there even, like, one potato grown? Yes, there is. Thank you. That should be enough for an emerald trade. And it's just one. Okay, cool. Exactly enough for an emerald trade. So not a lot of stuff to trade on me right now. Again, eventually, it won't be a problem. First, I need the iron farm, but after I have that, I shouldn't have as much problems with getting emerald, because I'll be able to set up an automatic carrot and potato. Which won't be bad. I can also set up like automatic melon, watermelon, and pumpkin if I have seeds for those. I believe I have pumpkin seeds. So I would be able to automate that too if I needed to. I don't need to, but if I needed to, I could. For extra emeralds, which wouldn't be bad or anything. It would actually work quite well. But I need the iron farm first so I can get hoppers for automation. And for like also rails and all kinds of stuff for automation, I need iron for. So it's better I get iron right now instead of waiting on that. And the way to do that is by getting all these name tags. I can technically build the shell right now, but I for sure need the name tags first. Let's trade with you. That's all I can trade you, but you will be a master, which is kind of cool. You have poison arrows. Those are fun. Alright, you. Purchase one while I can, and I think only one, meaning I still need two more. Pain. Just pain. Why do I have a farmer? Even if. Real quick, maybe using the sticks. I forgot about that. Why do I have a farmer? A random farmer that isn't good. I actually did refresh your trade somehow. Yes, sir. I have carrots to trade you. And a potato. Thank you for the few emeralds. Not many, but a few. And that's all I can trade. Alright, I got 10 emeralds. I need a lot more. How do I plan to get more, is the question. I think my best bet is just grinding up bones instead of trees. I think my best bet is grinding up some bones. That way I can bone meal crops. I think that'd be the best call, best play in this specific circumstance. Regardless, I do have 2 of the name tags. I just need 2 more. Which might be the end of stream today. Probably. After I get all these, I'll probably end it. Alright, this is kind of lacking in efficiency, I think. And I think I know why. It was what I did earlier. Let me just real quick go with some torches. I have plenty of torches on me. Let me grab also some building blocks. I need that right there. let me just go take care of the mob spawning area I made. That now is an issue. I want that lit up. That way the normal spawner is more efficient. Because I want to grind up bones for bone meal. That way I can get crops sooner to buy the last 2 name tags I need. Currently I have 10 emeralds. I think I need in total, if they're both going to be 19. Normal price is 40, so normal price for 2 would be 40. Because they're only 19, I just need 38. So I need another 28 emeralds. Which in terms of carrots is like, I don't know. I don't even know what carrots is like, I don't know. Basically, if it's 16 carrots per, that's like however many stacks of carrots is a lot. Main stories, that's a lot I need still, so. Let me go light up that little spawning area I made, though, for the spider. That way I don't have to deal with the extra mobs. Should make, it should, and I mean should, make my normal spawner way more efficient. There's so many zombies. Let me just eat fish real quick. There's a baby zombie way back there that hasn't ran up yet. Just in case. If there was, I would have dealt with them. They would have been here already, but... Oh my mobs. Oh my creepers. There was so many right there. They're hitting me through the wall. I actually can't do anything with this spider right here because it's hitting me through the wall. And now they're not hitting me through the wall right after I broke it, which is awesome. No, 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 no. Woo! We're good. I need to clear all this out, though. That way my spawner can be way more efficient. That includes you bats. I don't want any, and I mean any random mobs picking up spawns. Trying to like bait the bat out to make him like... What? What? How am I this bad? Alright, bat, calm down and stop. There we go. Cool. Light this up fully. The more torches, the better. I need this whole thing to for sure not spawn any mobs in it. There we go. That should be plenty of torches. Should be. We should be good. No more mobs. I will still have it blocked off, though, just in case it spawns anything. Now, our spawn... We should be able to get most of our skeletons in the top spawner. Should be able to have most of all mobs spawning up there. Should. Will we? I hope so. I'm gonna keep that open because I might use that in the future for spiders for whatever reason. Maybe. Just maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Now we can focus, though, on just killing skeletons for the bone meal. Don't have to worry about all the other random mob spawns, which is nice. Ooh, more of my trees grew, too. That's also nice. Put up a bunch of things. Mine these to make a full sword, might as well. Boom. Keep the bones on me because I'm gonna need those, and let's start killing. Nothing spawned up here. What? Alright, while I'm waiting for mobs to drop down in there, let's get some wood. Why did nothing? Oh, no, now they are. Okay. I guess that was so low, they weren't. I wasn't within spawn radius of them, I guess. That makes sense. To me. Makes sense. It's too far for them to spawn. Now all my spawns should, for the most part, be dedicated right there. Maybe there's still some spots down below that are dark, but at least one big spot that I know was running and spawning mobs when I didn't want it to spawn mobs anymore was still spawning mobs. At least I know one spot, one dark area below is now taken care of, which is good. Anything in there? I don't see anything in there. Alright. Nothing in there. I think this might be all the trees I planted. I'm not really planning to plant more. I just need enough emeralds to finish getting this, and then we're good. Not really planning to keep trees growing around here. I might make an automatic tree farm or something later in the future, but not right now. I'll need a lot more bone meal for that too, which I don't have like an auto skeleton killer. Once I get a drop spawner, I could technically set that up. Technically. I don't have a drop spawner yet, of course, though. Let's trade all these sticks for emeralds, which will only be a few. Also put up this random clock that I got from trading. Alright, that's one more name tag, meaning I just need one more. Unless your prices went up. They didn't. Good. I just need one more name tag now, so I need either 19 or 20 emeralds so we can get the last one. Which means I just need a little bit of crops. And actually, that means you're probably worth it to kill now. It's not bad, not bad. Might as well kill him since I only need a few more emeralds anyways. Yeah, I'm definitely ending though after we get the last name tags. Will be at the 3-hour mark or so. It'll be on day 64 actually, yeah. Yeah. I just need, like I said, this last trade and then we're all good. I just need this one last name tag and we got them all. And then I'll have all 4 for the project. One last one. And it looks like doing that down below might have been the right play. Might have. So we can get these bones. There we go. Only 12 though? I mean, I don't need that many. I guess while it's spawning them, I can go get more. I don't need too many, to be fair. Where's those extra torches I had placed down? I had put up. I had a few extra torches I got from breaking them down below. Are they in this chest? They're in this chest. I see them. See them waving. What else did I need to grab real quick? There was something else I was going to grab, but then I forgot. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I guess I'll just leave it here. Whatever it is. I don't know. I was going to get something. Arrows! I have enough on me. But I do want a full stack. I'll get a full stack from this spawner, realistically, so it should be fine. Alright, no more bones. Turn this and a stick. Well, I guess I got a little bit more. Let's go around and let's mainly just focus on carrots. I should have enough. Should, with the 2 villagers, be able to get at least 18 emeralds or 19 emeralds? Should be able to. Let's just go around and bone meal any almost fully grown ones. Should be able to get enough carrots. Maybe. Just maybe. Little batch of 5 right here. Yeah, I might be able to get enough emeralds from this bone meal right now. Might be able to. And then next week we can worry about, next Monday we can worry about actually getting the iron golem spawner actually made, and then also probably a few, a few villager farms, like automate this carrot farm. Specifically, this carrot farm, probably automate this. And then also, like, the potato farm. Get those automated. It might be hard to, actually. I have to figure out how I want to do the collection system in here to get it to work. I don't know. I'm about to shorten this down a little bit to get it to work. I don't know. Regardless, I'm going to turn this into an automatic one, so I never have to harvest it ever. Then I'll have food fully covered and also emerald production fully covered. Alright, that's all that I could bone meal. Any that are grown on their own. I might need more bone meal. Just maybe. Just a little bit more, though. If I do. If I do. I don't want to jinx it. I might not. Alright, that's little under 3 stacks. I don't think that's enough. Maybe there's a potato grown or two, though. Maybe enough for an emerald from potatoes. Which still I don't think is enough, but... Hold on now, maybe I'll get enough for 2 emeralds. Which maybe will be enough, maybe. I doubt it. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think I'll need a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more emeralds before we actually get there. Alright, that's all the potatoes, so not a lot to trade. More mobs are spawning though, so if I need to soon I can get another... If I need to soon I can kill more mobs for bone meal, if I need to. You're maxed out still. How about one of you two? 16? That's not bad. Oh, I'm so close. So close. I'm gonna trade these sticks, and then I'm literally gonna need like 7 more. That's it. Actually, I can also trade real quick. That gets me another emerald. If... No... Can't do that efficiently. I don't know. I don't know. We're really close, though. I just need 5 more emeralds. That's all I need is 5 more. So I'm gonna need to get a little bit more crops, and then we're there. Just a little bit more crops. Let's get more bones real quick. Just a little more bones. Put this up right there. I need those. Why do they have to be so far? Someone drop down. Something drop down. Yes, you. Hey. Okay, why? 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 I need slabs. Why did it do that? Why did it drop down and insta-explode? For what purpose? Why did it do that? It didn't... It just blew up torches. Like, why? Why? I guess you can't be crouched on that, or it will guaranteed explode. All right, let's take the bones I got, which is only 7. I mean, we just need a little bit more, so that might be fine. 21 bone meal might be enough. I just need a little more. And I mean a little more, while they're naturally growing, too. Few more. If there's another golem, too, that's a guaranteed another 2 emeralds. Actually, is there another golem? If there's a golem and it drops... Well, golem's guaranteed another 1 emerald, at least. Another 1. And I don't see one. Okay. Let's head back underground, bone meal more. I just need to get this last one for today. We're already on day 64. Just want to get this last little bit of emeralds, and then we're good. Let's go through on this side this time, since I started on the other side last time. To get all the carrots we can grown. That's 2 emeralds of the 5 we need. Which means I think we're gonna be just under. We'll see. If you're the potatoes didn't bone meal at all, so a lot of them might be naturally grown a little bit more now. Like full and good. I can get an emerald from those. Maybe. Maybe. Really? It shows that one, and of course that one didn't grow. Any naturally grown carrots? Nope, but maybe naturally grown potatoes. Just maybe. Maybe. I doubt it. We have at least 4 emeralds here. We're so close. I just need 1 emerald. 1 emerald worth of potatoes, and I should be able to get the name tag, unless it's back up to 20, which hopefully it isn't. And I have enough for at least 1, maybe enough for 2, so we'll be fine either way. The last potatoes. And then we're good. And then we're good. And we got all the name tags. And then next time we can focus entirely on the Iron Golem farm and the auto villager potato and carrot. Maybe also a drop spawner. Maybe. Because I actually can if I have iron going. Maybe. I don't really have enough space for that right now, though. I'll have to expand if I wanted to do that. I don't want to expand past 9x9 for this. Let's like do a whole nother ring because it'll look worse for the thumbnail if it's like one little instead of like a whole ring. Let's trade the last of these crops. Let me also put up the poisonous potato. Don't need that on me. I should be able to right now get all the emeralds I need to get the last trade done. You please don't max out. Oh, thank you. You didn't. Oh, thank you. All right, and then as a token of appreciation, you guys can have that and that. Whoever takes it. All right, where's the librarian? Sir, you're not supposed to be in here. I can kill it once these guys sleep, though, so it'll be fine. You. Thank you. That's the last name tag I need. And now all I gotta do for an iron golem farm is, of course, make sure I have the building blocks and the building resources. Meaning I need to go actually grab a bucket of lava. Let's probably go do that now. And then if I remember from a week from now, we'll do that. Put up this last name tag. Do I have a bucket anywhere, or do I have to drop off my water? I do have a bucket. Let's go get a bucket of lava. There should be some underground. I don't remember the way I mined, actually, to the other one. I know on the side of the edge here is a cave that's lit up, and it should have lava. Let's go get that real fast. And I'm going to do that on stream as well. Well, it isn't this cave. Oh, this is all water. That's why. I think it's right here. I see a torch. Nope, this is where I mined ore from. Let's get some air real quick. It's a water cave. It's not like this low, I don't think. I didn't think it was this low. Maybe it is, but I didn't think it was. That's just a glow squid cave. It's like literally, oh, an axolotl! It's a brown one, though. I want like a blue one. That's the rare one, right? Brown's like a common one. Same with yellow and... or pink. Those are all the common ones that you don't really want. Nothing wrong with them or nothing, but you don't really want those ones. You want the rare ones. You don't get them spawn like right down here, though. That's pretty cool. And I'm actually not seeing the cave for lava. It's somewhere further down, I think. Because I know it was like the start-ish. It was like a little ways into the deep slate. And it was on this side, I thought, but it could be on a different side. Was it in here? No. In here? Maybe. No. Oh, wait, it wouldn't. It's right here. Here's some lava. I can just go to this bit right here and it's fine. Let's light this up. I don't want mobs spawning in here. I will have to try to remember this location because I forgot about it. I'm not going to lie to you. I will have to try to remember this location for the obsidian later. Not now. I could get it now, but I'll get it later when I actually need it for an enchant table. There we go. We got the lava. Only thing I need left is mainly enough iron for hoppers, which means I need to kill a bunch of golems. So let's kill the one that's in there right now, and then we'll worry about the others just whenever they spawn. I no longer can trade the iron for emeralds, because I now need the iron. So anytime I see him spawn, I have to kill him. Let's put this lava bucket up. I just now need a crap ton of iron. Notable things I need left. I just now need a crap ton of iron and enough. I need 9, I think. Maybe more, but at least 9. I think 9 is what I need. 9 hoppers. So I need... No, I think 10 hoppers. I need 10 hoppers. And then on top of that... There we go. So I need 9 hoppers, and then on top of that, I of course need the building blocks. But other than that, it's really easy and really straightforward. I can just make it straight away. Oh, you can't get down the stairs. Well, there's 1 of 10. I just need 35 more iron. Not bad. And then we'll have all the iron we'll ever need. And for you, stream, I'm gonna end today's stream. I'm gonna put up these poppies, and then I'm gonna end the stream. And I'll be back tomorrow for Limelight. And on Limelight, we're working on villagers again, except more fun working on villagers. So I'm not so limited with the size of these crappy farms. I have huge farms, which I might harvest relatively soon after stream, as a little editing checkpoint. It's a little editing break. I might get on and harvest them myself, to be honest with you, while recording, just in case. Regardless, I'm ending it for today. Let me just see what the time is. Day 64. I need to write that down for the actual VOD once I remix it. And I think stream. I got no one I really got in mind I want to raid or anything. I actually, don't think you're anything about Limelight or nothing, so it doesn't make sense to. Tomorrow I will be back on Limelight to work on the trading hall, which is actually fun. I love indies. Maybe I'll get on and be like, hey, Indie Outlaw, what are you up to? I actually like indie. Indie's pretty cool. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow for not more of this, but more Limelight, which I'm very excited for. Regardless, see you stream. See you next time. Bye-bye.